What's up, Samantha? How are you doing? Welcome back to the stream. I am RX_Hydra. We are playing Dark Souls 3 tonight, resuming the Ringed City DLC right at the Twin Demons. We did one attempt at the end of last weekend's stream, and that attempt went pretty well, considering I didn't have what reasonable people would call a weapon equipped. I know lots of people have beaten the game with the Cestus and other fist weapons, but they aren't reasonable people. So, we're gonna go into it probably with a different weapon selection just because that was fucking interminable. And I feel pretty good about our odds. There does exist the chance that it'll be like that thing we always talk about where you have a good attempt and then it just goes to shit for a while after that. That is a real fear inside my head. But I'm still looking forward to the stream, playing more Dark Souls and hanging out with you. How's your weekend going? How was your Sunday? How are all of you? I hope it's been a good one, or at the very least that you are home or on your way or will be soon and can relax and unwind. What's going on, everybody? Let's go. Hello, hello. Eco, Sunday Fun Day. Yeah, I'm indeed playing Dark Souls 3. I did set my category, right? God damn it, why does this window not show me the game? There's something weird with Twitch's interface. Okay, there we go. I do have it set correctly on both platforms. I am... Hello?
Put it in your mouth. Let all the fluff come out.
Sup, Dro?
Not a lot. How are you, RXQ? Thank you so much for the Prime resub in 2 total months over on Twitch, RXQ. That is very generous. I appreciate it immensely. Enjoy your Baxter emotes and your ad-free viewing. I was about to say, for anyone who hasn't been around for a little while, we are simulcasting. So, I am live on 2 platforms right now. You don't need to worry too much about it. It all just kind of works. I've been rather impressed how well it all just kind of works. The tech has gone incredibly smoothly. And I think I'm getting better at reading 2 Samanthas, but you will certainly at some point notice that I am responding to things you can't see. I'm not insane. I've been checked. I'm probably just responding to something the other Samantha has said, something on the other platform, or I'm doing a bit. And if it's not clear I am, the bit, maybe it's not working, but you know, they're not all gonna work. So sometimes you just have to sit there and cringe your way through the bit that's not working, and eventually I'll get back on track. That's what you pay for by showing up to the lives. But on the other hand, you get all the content first. You can be part of it sometimes. We all up to date on that? How are you all doing? In pain thanks to Bloodborne level 4, which is the lowest level you can play, for anyone curious why 4 is chosen. Gehrman, not even to 75% yet because he's practically 2-shotting me. Good luck. Once more with the fists, they are just boring. I am too impatient to do them. Like, they do so little damage. I mean, I don't... Maybe that's the Twin Demons. Maybe I'll go in there with my sword and I'll be like, oh my god, this isn't better. In which case, fuck it, I'll go back to the fists. If I'm not giving up damage, if they really are just sort of like, fine. But my assumption is it's because I went after Twin Prince Demons or whatever. What are they? There's the Demon of Pain and the Demon from Below. And they become the Demon Prince. I went after those 3 entities, or 2 become 1 eventually, with my fucking knuckles. Dude, the Cestus, it even looks like just leather with a couple of studs. I'm not even sure they're studs. We'll get to it. We'll get to it. I'm gonna save that thought. We'll get to it. Right now, we're just catching up, and we're gonna play some Guess the Game, settle in, chit chat for just a short time to get me warmed up, because I've been sitting around alone in my apartment all day, not speaking. Used to being on camera before we get to the game. What's your favorite Elden Ring boss, and why is it Godfrey? My favorite Elden Ring boss is Rykard. It is largely because of his arena, but I do like the boss quite a lot. He loses points for having a boss-specific weapon. I know you don't need to use it, but most players need to, or certainly everyone will find it way easier with it. And I don't know, I like if you can approach a boss any way you like it all, but everything else about him I love so fucking much. It's Rykard. All right, it's Skiller. People are welcome to share how their weekend's going. I actually did ask, in fact. Tale of Johnny Party Seed goes on. Hey, what's up, babe? Good to see you. Evening Hydro. So are you doing the demons all alone or are you summoning? You know, I didn't even consider summoning. We'll at least start out alone, which means we'll probably just do them alone, even if it takes me a lot of attempts, because if I start out alone, I will forget summoning as an option. But yeah, I had forgotten that was even a thing I could do, so alone was the plan. He's got no studs, those are just gray painted circles on them. Do you read Twitch chat? I read both. There is a higher chance I will miss your message reading in two places, partly because the logistics of reading in two places, but partly because there are more messages to read on average. It's been interesting. Both platforms have lower average numbers than I saw before. That's not entirely true. Anyway, you know, some numbers have fluctuated and lower seems to be more likely, but I think that's because people who showed up here and there are showing up on just whichever platform they want to on an evening, which is fantastic. If it's easier or preferred in any way for you, I want you to watch where you want to watch, because the summed number has been the same or larger on average. So it's great. Are you on Kick? No, and I doubt I ever will be. They would have to make massive, massive culture changes for me to possibly consider it, and I don't think they've shown any interest. I think Kick is a really bad idea morally, and I think it's a pretty bad idea for your, like, growing a stream in a community and stuff. So I've got absolutely no interest. Have you already played Spider-Man 2? No, I haven't played the first one that Insomniac made. Spent 11 hours playing D&D on Sunday? Hell yeah. Rykard is special. Glad it's not like the dragon in Sekiro where it looks amazing, but it's too easy. Rykard's actually a fun and challenging fight. Hey man, you're a funny guy, man. Thank you so much, Beans. I'm glad you enjoy. Hope you continue to find me funny. It's good to have you here. What up, big dog? Not a lot. I'm just relaxing and warming up and getting used to being under the lights right now before we get to Dark Souls 3. How are you doing? Hope it's been a good day. It's because I'm here, isn't it? I'm dampening conversation with a shiny sword. It's just so bright on my eyes, and I already have the lights. I can't afford to look over at Twitch chat with you there, Apop. It's, yeah. I don't want you to go anywhere, but it's a real problem. Could you tarnish the blade, possibly? You should stream them all, masterpieces. I really want to play them. The thing is, all right, let me tell you, first of all, I have no idea how to build a successful stream, okay? Elden Ring was luck, you know? I got a lot of views on some of my Elden Ring content because the algorithm pushed it. And because it's funny, I can come up with some funny stuff semi-regularly. But I got no idea how to like maintain that and build nine. So my thoughts may not be super valid or valuable, but I don't think Spider-Man's the kind of game that people watch more than like their favorite or the biggest streamers play, and mainly when it comes out. Because one playthrough to another is going to be really similar. You'll get different commentary, which is a big difference, but everyone plays Spider-Man. You might spec a little different. I don't know what the talent trees are like, but one playthrough to the next is going to look and feel, I think, largely the same. So, I don't know. It doesn't feel like the way to draw a lot of people in. I could be wrong. I just, for that reason, I think it's unlikely you'll see me stream them, but there's a chance because I really want to play them, and I don't always make my decisions based on, oh my god, what's going to draw in the most people? I mean, you know, I played the original RE2 yesterday for 9 hours, so it's possible, just unlikely. You got a few ideas how to tarnish it? You're on Soul of Cinder. Do you have any advice? Who's Soul of Cinder again? Is that the final boss? I know the final boss of Dark Souls 3 is fiery. Hang on, I gotta turn my fan on. It's still unseasonably, literally unseasonably warm in New York City. One sec. Then we gotta get to guess the game. This is the start of the end. This is the very beginning. We have not even begun Dark Souls 3. We will soon, but first we have to guess the game in these images. We only have one extra rule, which is if you instantly and completely recognize this game, if you are certain you know what it is, don't tell us. You can be as smug as you like and post all about how you instantly recognized it. This was so obvious to you. It's buried in your brain and could never be forgotten, along with the name of your first pet. Don't share that. That could be used to figure out your passwords. You could tell us all that, but don't tell us what it is, just to give more people a chance to guess, extend the game a little bit. It makes it more fun. I will come back to you if we are going to lose, if we're on the last guess. Trust me. Anything less than 100% though, help me out. What do you think this is? Let's guess. Unseasonably warm, indeed. Maple Syrup, thank you so much for the 95 bits on Twitch. That is very kind. I appreciate that. I'm glad you think I deserve it. Hope you continue to enjoy. Bloodborne, Fallout 4, Crab Game, Dragon Age Inquisition. Doesn't look like Fallout 4. We already had that, did we? I trust your opinion of that more than mine. I've tried to call that, we already did that one so many times, and I'm never right. Oh, I have a guess. I won't put my guess in just yet, but I have a guess. Looks weirdly like Liza P. I wonder, well, this is new. This is today's. So it could be a game that just came out like Liza P. They've certainly done that before. Play Lords of the Fallen, it came out recently. Let's try Liza P. Liza P was in there first. If we're going by recent reasoning, let's do that. There it is. In one. Well fucking done, Samantha. Marty, I think you were the first person I saw call that out. No, I see Dark Bear posted as well. And Anna Bybee. Thank you so much, everyone. You were perfect. Excellent job. Easy. Easy. Let's see the other pictures for fun. I've not played Liza P. I think we probably will play Liza P when Dark Souls 3 is done, so I'm gonna do an interest check. But if people are interested, I think that's the thing that will take Dark Souls 3's place in the schedule. But I've seen some screenshots. Would I ever... Okay, I might have guessed it here just because the whole Belle Epoque feel, but I wouldn't have known. Less likely here, because I didn't know this kind of like festival lighting is sort of from that era or style. This would not have helped me at all. No more likely to get it. I mean, I think it's likely I would have gotten it at some point in here just from like guessing around the kind of games, but certainly not certain. Released 2023 in that hairstyle, 90% plus chance I finally would have gotten it. Okay, yeah. I would have gotten this, but definitely not on the first picture. Well done. Let's go back and do a couple previous days. What game is this? Whoa, this looks familiar. No, it doesn't. I'm lying. I was gonna say it's Steel Rising, but like, I don't think that game's popular enough to get picked, first of all. Not enough people would recognize it to make it a fun one to guess. And moreover, that's higher res and not the only game that looks like this or anything. Why did I think Steel Rising for a second? Have you played Thymesia? Yes. I believe I got the worst ending because I didn't go back and perfect everything. But I did play Thymesia like the weekend it came out. And I was very impressed with that game. If any of you like Souls-likes, particularly Bloodborne, look into Thymesia. It's not exactly the same, but it shares a lot with Bloodborne, especially feel, I think. And I really liked that game. 3 would have gotten me since I recognized Krat as the name of the city. 2 would have gotten me because of the statue. You think it's Spider-Man? Harry Potter in the 3rd floor apartment. Devil May Cry 5. L.A. Noire. DMC 5 sounds good. Please play Liza P. Bully looks like a wall. Heavy Rain. Yeah, it a wall. We got 2 people saying Devil May Cry 5. Let's try Devil May Cry 5. It's not Devil May Cry 5. Who said Bully? This looks like it could be a game like Bully. I've not played Bully, but I could believe that. This reminds me of going inside a shop in like a GTA game. Should we do Bully? We got 2 votes for it so far. Could be Bully. Yeah, that could be Bully. Definitely not My Summer Car. Saints Row or Bully. Bully. We got a lot of votes for Bully. Let's go ahead and try Bully. Bully! In the UK sense, I think. Isn't that sort of like, oh, fantastic? It's an antiquated word, but didn't they used to say that? Well done, Samantha. Billy Crane's Traveling Carnival, our 2nd carnival in a row. Hello? Bully came out in 2006. No, that sounds about right, actually. For a second, I was gonna say, I thought it was older than that, but I've just got no good sense of time. Good shit. Okay, let's do one more day and then we'll get to Dark Souls 3. Samantha, what game is this? Is familiar. This is. It is, but what is it? BioShock 2. I can't remember. What is this? Yeah, it is. It's BioShocky. Some BioShock. Underrated game. More people need to play Bully. Beat the Nameless King. Now off to the final boss of the time. GG. Well done. Can't believe you got the guess on Bully from the wall. It's another wall. Hang on. Let me just check that. Yes, it is. BioShock or BioShock 2. BioShock 2, totally BioShock, Silent Hill. Unmistakable wall textures. I'm gonna do BioShock 2 just because I feel like we would have had BioShock at some point already. Yeah, it's BioShock 2. I actually doubted myself. I said BioShock 2, but I only said that because the wall texture of like the big concrete blocks and the sort of steampunky, rusted copper like thing back there, those are very BioShock. But, and this is going to be a stupid thing to say because this is a very, very tiny part of an image in just one section of the game. This looks really empty compared to how I remember BioShock being. I remember BioShock having a good deal of clutter and a lot of surfaces having multiple textures for like a rug running through them and then the tile at the edge and then the baseboards and then the walls. But I guess the labs are way cleaner than that, or wherever this is. Nice fucking job, Samantha. You're playing BioShock 2 right now? I was surprised how much I liked it. I thought people had poor opinions of it, but I found they're not really that bad. Their opinions, I mean. When I started playing, people kept showing up and being like, oh yeah, this game's good. And so, it impressed me. I still happen to have preferred BioShock Infinite, but only by a little bit. I think BioShock Infinite is, rightfully in some ways, derided. But I like this one a lot. Good games. What are our stats like? We're still showing 99%. That's not correct. We're at 100. 480 played, 481, 480 in a row. Excellent fucking job, Samantha. You are the great. We're up to 150 games guessed on the first image. That is shockingly impressive. Give yourselves a round of applause. Well done. Well done, everyone. Okay, I feel warmed up. I feel ready. Let's go ahead and get to Dark Souls 3. Thanks again for your help identifying the games. If you want to play yourself, it is at guessthE.game. No .com, no .net. It's literally just guessthE.game. The other one that we play, we're taking a break from it to catch up on the backlog of Guess the Game entries. But the other one that we played for a while and we'll get back to is Gaindle, if you're curious. I've been wondering where that went. We'll get back to it. That's Gaindle, like Wordle, but game. Google it, you'll find it. Or search it on Kagi. Have you guys ever heard of Kagi? No one's heard of Kagi, right? The search engine, K-A-G-I. It is a search engine. Well, has anyone heard of it? I was testing it out recently. What am I doing? I'm searching for Dark Souls. Dark Souls 3. Fade out. Let me actually turn this on first, make sure this connects before I get rid of the music that's supporting the entertainment right now. Why are you not connecting? First I've heard of it. I'm a DuckDuckGo guy. I've not. Google runs my life. Kagi is a search engine that you pay to use. Why isn't this connecting? I'll be right back. All right, I think we're connected now. I think the front USB on my case is weird sometimes. Maybe I'll move that to the back. You lost me at pay? Yeah, I don't think it'll take off. I feel like it's a business that I'm just waiting to die. But let me tell you, the results seem fantastic. I've only used it about 15 searches, but holy shit, they're excellent. To be fair, I fucking hate Google's results, so they might be looking better just because I'm so upset that Google is so bad compared to how it used to be. Did you know Google sometimes isn't even searching what you ask it for? I'm not saying it's searching what you're asking for and then prioritizing results because it thinks they are better than what you were looking for, or they were paid to put them first, or their AI has mashed up a bunch of words it thinks are more useful than the right results. I'm saying they don't search what you typed. They replace it with a search they can give you easier or that makes them more money. I'm not kidding. They literally change what search they're even doing for you. Apparently, it's been doing that for a while, and there are some tests you can do, or have been in the past, to prove it. Some places where it was a little more obvious than others. But I only heard about that like a week ago? All right, we should be all set now. Start up. And I need to go over here. Share stream! Come on, monitors, come back to me. God, I hate when games do that. I always feel like nothing's gonna come back. So, Samantha, tell me about a time you felt vulnerable. Someone reached out and made you feel better. Oh wait, he's back. Are your arms still hanging? My arms are still hanging? I don't know what you mean. Is it at least without ads? It is 100% without ads, yes. Continue. Oh, my brain's not working very fast today. I'm not sure this will go well. So, last weekend we tried out this boss with our fists. Well, with the cestus, but that's basically our fists. I mean, look at these things. It's like just a strip of leather over your knuckles. It's probably softer than just your knuckles. I know it looks like there's metal studs, but like, are they 3D modeled? They don't look like it. I'm not sure those are there. I think those might just be like part of a snap from clothing or something. I don't think those are actual metal studs. Our damage sucked. And I don't think I can focus my attention as long as it takes to fight them with this. So let's put a sword on. See if that goes a little faster. Where are you? Mon chéri. Where are you? There you are, Moonlight Greatsword +5. Perfection. Perfection. Now, I can't use any of these spells on you, but I don't feel like doing another menu. I think we'll just jump down there and try it out as is. Are you usually floating on the side, or am I losing it? I am usually floating here so I don't get in the way of my items and whatever. I meant your arms still not supported and hang loose. Oh yeah, the arms of my chairs. So, chairs, plural? I'm sitting on 3 or 4 chairs. I'm in the big time now. I can afford a lot of seating. Chairs. I can't raise the arms up or they smack into my desk, and I can't back up to get them out from under my desk because I need the green screen to be a certain distance from me, which is too close. Now, I need to do more work with the whole setup in general if I want to free myself up for that, but I can just turn sideways and lean this arm, then turn sideways and lean this arm. We just have some different moods for different parts of the stream. Okay. I figure in case the fight goes wrong, at least part of this attempt should be entertaining. Oh, this is a lot better. That's worth like 2 punches, and I'm pretty sure it's a little faster than 2 punches. Not much, though. Oh, not fast enough. I got greedy there. I should have just left. Oh shit, are you actually coming in? I didn't realize. All right, look, I had all the time to warm up and to do these guys at the end of stream last time. Give me time to warm up right now. Oh, that's the poison thing. Give me time to warm up right now. Where's that fucking flute? We're going back to the top. Unexpected, iconic. Are you in the DLC or no? I am. A winged Deathclaw. Use bleed, don't give me advice. It's very kind of you. I appreciate the sentiment, but I'm not looking for help. I'm looking to do this terribly badly, but in an honest way, because I don't care to investigate, test, or remember things I've learned. That's the goal. Don't die. Don't give me advice. You are here to watch me do a bad job. It can be frustrating, I understand. But it's what's gonna happen, so settle in! Holy shit, that didn't hit me? Is the other one stomping at me right now? No, he's transforming. Alright, now he's stomping at me. Fuck you. I need them to separate just a little. Da, 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 da. Alright, now we have some alone. Don't do this! Oh, good. I thought that was the longer spray. Like this. Shit, I knew he was coming with that. I legitimately thought I had time. You have a follow-up to that? You don't need time to recover or anything? Stamina's more of an issue with this weapon. Da, da, da. Eh. Oh shit, dodge this. I just remembered you're supposed to change which one you're attacking, because one of them's in range mode and one's in melee, right? I should be attacking the one in melee all the time. And I forgot to make the swap. They've swapped. How are you not warm? Did the demon just not breathe fire on you? Oh, he did, but you wouldn't believe the cold, dark, cold, dark, cold, dark, void, dark, cold, dark, void, cold. Deep inside of Johnny Goth Boy. It's one of the benefits of being goth or emo, fire resistance. Please, thank you. I'm not currently getting poisoned, though it's gonna start in a second, isn't it? Your buddy is swapping modes. Oh, you're gonna die. That's better than what I was gonna ask you, which was to swap modes as well. By the way, this is a technique I learned in Monster Hunter games. Stand under their fucking crotch and half their attacks can't hit you. All right, we go to phase 2. I'm gonna top up. We're doing it with 8 heals. This is okay. Hope you're enjoying Alan Wake 2, Christian. I'm so excited by all the incredibly positive, glowing reviews I've seen. It's gonna be a while before I get to it, but I'm so pleased I have that to really look forward to, it sounds like. I just saw my souls over there. Did I have any souls? I forgot. Should I go get that? Are you exploding? I'm gonna die. Oh, this shit. I don't remember what this shit is. I don't know why I said, oh, it's this shit. Oh, hello. Is that gonna come at me? I truly don't remember these attacks. Okay. Did he do that last week? Pomegranates. Did the demon do that last week? I do not recall that. And that was distinctive. He did not. Great. Good. I'm glad this game retains the power to surprise me. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. You pick the phases? Oh, is it about which one I killed first? I don't remember which one I just killed first or last week. I can't control that. I'm being greedy. I gotta get out of here. He is right behind me. Are you transforming already? Please, please. I missed my chance. I suck. All right, you're my new goal, right? When's the other one gonna change? Just changed. There comes the poison. Or vomit. Vomit poison. The timing of that was unfortunate. Oh my god, my nightmare is coming true. I did better with the Cestus last weekend than I've done with anything this weekend. Oh, okay. We'll get there. I hope. You were far away, so he started blasting, just like Danny DeVito's character. I've never watched It's Sunny. It's Always Sunny. His character in It's Always Sunny. What's his character's name? Frank? I will say, this might be my favorite dual boss in any of the games. What are the other dual bosses? I might like this one better than any other. I think it's more interesting. I think it's more fair. I think it's a little easier. It's a bad thing to say before I might need to spend a lot more time doing it, but I really believe that. I like this one more than the others. Good old Frank Reynolds. Just need to warm up. You got this? That's the belief I need. Totally unreasonable, unsupported belief. I can't get deserved faith, so undeserved is what I need. Get on board, Samantha. Whatever you actually think, tell me you believe in me. No, that's very kind of you. I gotta move. He actually kind of pushed me out of the way of it to begin with. And now is being weird. And now is poisoning me. Nope, we need to dodge that. Just in time. Just in time. Believe in the we that believes in you? Oh, is it on me to imagine the Samantha who can believe in me? Delusion. That will be my power. Just gonna look over and make up messages now. You got this. I've never seen anyone play this well. Oh my god, the support is unbelievable. So handsome too. Come on, you're gonna make me blush while I'm fighting. Damn it, you take your hand off to hit the clip button right as you're getting attacked, and that will happen. Which one are you, Pain or below? You're below? Okay, no worries. I do wish you were Pain, but it's fine. I was about to say, it feels like you're due for that. Iframes. 1. Just in time. All right, so this time Demon in Pain is the one that we let start second phase. Help me remember that in case I die. I want an idea of which one it would be nice to make the second phase. Well, I didn't take much damage. Ow. I'm gonna hit you once and I'm gonna run the fuck away because those fireballs are annoying. Oh, we continue this? Can I knock you out of this? Can I stun you? Did I just manage it? Or is it going off right now? I think it's going off right now. Straight down. It must choose its targets early in the animation when I'd already, you know, when I had been standing there. There's a wall here. Do you want to, like, get stunned any day now? Fuck off. Fuck off. I meant to say fucker. You fuck off. That's what I'm looking for. Thank you. What's up, 182 Koro? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday, everybody. Hope it's been a good weekend, or at least a good day, Samantha. Damn it, that one gets me every time. How many S's have I got left? 5? Okay. Oh. Another of those is very, very beautiful and wonderful and nice. Okay, we need to get space away from this. Where are you landing? Oh, yep, if you're following it up with this, I kind of want it to come right down on your head again like before. Okay, let's move and assume it's got its targets. For the most part. So we don't want Demon in Pain to be the survivor for phase 2. Clearly. We'll put our arms up to give you our energy. Allergies have been fucked up, but other than that, it's been an alright weekend. I'm sorry to hear about that, but I'm glad it's been okay despite. Ah, yes, the meteors of death. Partied a little too hardy. You're doing so well, though. Next time for sure. Recommend not locking on. I'll be fine. You can use luring skulls. I'm gonna ignore that device completely. It's kind of you to offer it, but I take no advice. Hello?
Gonna have a good time. Snake Clan will fuck you while you try to walk through traps.
Marmaduke, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub over on Twitch. I appreciate that immensely. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That is very kind. Enjoy your ad-free viewing and Baxter emotes. Samantha, for anyone who didn't hear earlier in previous streams, we are simulcasting on 2 platforms, so you may notice me responding to messages you can't see. That is perfectly normal. I'm not losing it. I hope this enables you to watch on whatever platform you prefer. It's good to be in both places. Gotta heal up and stop talking for a moment. Pay attention and get the stun. Okay, they're swapping. They're swapping what they're doing. And I'm swapping what I'm doing, which is getting in here for this. I need a drink. Can't see what's happening. Oh yeah, I got hit somewhere in there and I didn't even notice. Let's blame that on them making the announcement. Let's blame it on that. Yeah, no tips, tricks, hints, or even reminders of things I know, even if they're on screen right at the moment. Because unfortunately for me, and often for you, I know it can be frustrating to watch. The best clips and highlights and jokes we've gotten are when I don't notice what's right in front of my face. I'm good at it. I mean, I've been doing it a long time. I can't seem to learn how to pay attention. Guys sound like they'd be the worst neighbors ever. Oh, the fucking twin demons next door are moving fucking furniture again. You know they throw fireballs around inside the house? It's ridiculous. The HOA should talk to them about it, but no one's willing to go over there because they're so afraid of death. I thought that was way too early to dodge that. Oh, you're getting up and powerful and stuff. Shit, shit, shit. Okay, I got hit by the lesser of the evils right there, though. Can I transform? Here we go. Come away from your friends just a little further. Did that hit me? I could have sworn I was all the way to your back. I'm not really getting a lot of hits in. I'm not going to stun you the way I want to. I can't roll because I hit the button again. Wealth of mistakes there. These demons definitely know how to party, but Johnny parties harder. He's got to get into the swing of things, but he does. He can. He will. They set off fireworks indoors. Where do they get off? Hey, what's up, Wicked Skittle? Good to see you. Happy Sunday. Hope you're doing well. Haven't got alive in so long. Hope all's been well. I'm doing all right, thanks. We're not progressing through this boss as fast as I hoped after a really good attempt gave me confidence last weekend. But everything else is good. Hope you're doing great. I joined YouTube watching the Elden Ring playthrough. Really enjoyed your content. A lot of time I missed your stream, so I'm glad I made it. It's good to have you here. Thank you so much for watching. I'm glad you enjoyed. Shit, that's about as bad as that can be done. And I thought he was outside the range. Yeah, but they're kind of cute, though. No king shaming. Doing well. Glad to hear you're well. Glad to hear you're well. Just a cute couple next door. They seem quiet until you enter their lair. I'd trade them for my flatmate. I've been very, very lucky with roommates. I moved to New York City and I just got some roommates because I needed a place to stay. So I just went on Craigslist and found like an empty room in a 3-bedroom apartment and luckily got along fine with the other people there. No nightmare roommate stories at all. And after moving out of there, I've had my places to myself. But, though I did only have to live with roommates once so far while being here, that was 10 years. But yeah, I got really lucky and lived with them for 10 years, really comfortably. It might help that we were all quite weird, because I was always like live streaming shows and making videos inside the apartment. But I wasn't the odd one because my roommates were doing things like, one of my roommates, I came home one day and he was in the living room and the living room had been painted black. Just black. It had been, you know, pure white before. Landlord special white on white trim. He painted all the walls black and more so had painted them with chalkboard paint and he was learning German, writing it backwards on the walls. So I was like, oh, that's cool. I practiced some German. I don't remember it now. Anyway, good luck. That's neat. And walk by, and it was fun. We were all just sort of equally weird in different ways, so it worked out well. We were understanding of when we were doing odd things, I think, because we were all doing odd things. That timing was almost very bad. Is that you letting go of your power? You're gonna have to power up soon now. You got to. Someone's got to be powerful. Someone has to be the dom in this relationship, twin demons. That's more like it. However, you're the one I don't want to die. So I'm gonna leave you alone right now. Because I want the demon in pain to die. This is going to be very awkward. Damn it, I thought I'd recover in time to roll. Thought it would look just like that. Could you two fucking switch off again? It's really annoying to attack the ranged one while the melee one's... That's it. That's the first piece. That's not the second yet. This is the second, I think. No, it's not. I have to be careful not to hit the demon from below right now. This is it. Jesus, that always reaches further than I think. We're getting the one we want. Just lost 2 Estus waiting for it to happen, I think. Maybe 3? How many was that? Oh, I totally had time there. We're losing another Estus. I think 2 to top off. It's a bad attempt suddenly. Swapping them made this a really bad attempt suddenly. Sounds like a scene from an exorcism movie. Big stagger. It's good to see you, Shifty Fives. Happy Sunday. Hope you're doing well. It's like fighting a Chameleos and a scorned Magnum Mallow. Someone's making the references I can get. I love it. I'm actually not sure I've ever fought a scorned Magnum Mallow. That's the G rank one. That was not early. That was on time. That was acceptable. This is not acceptable to me. Oh shit, dude. Oh, you're gonna explode in a second. I remember. Down. Mess. Yeah. Stamina. Let's just get stamina for a sec. Let's back up for a sec. Let's get stamina for a sec. Okay, we're good. Okay, we're bad. Ah, fucker! Fucker! One heal remaining. I'll have to be on form for the rest of the fight. I'm not sure. But we'll give it a try. What was that? Shit. Lava just stays? I thought that would be over my head, so I made no attempt to... That was just an assumption. It's a good chill Sunday. You know, we don't show up for progress. We show up to just hang out, you know, get to know each other better. Crack jokes about the demon couple next door. No, you know, we don't need to beat a boss to have a good stream. Can I attack while falling? Show them what they're in for. No, this is my iframe moment. Stop. The timing is getting so annoying with you always being here right when I'm going to do that every attempt. I literally only need you to be like half a second later and I'll be fucking fine because I'll be in the iframes. Just half a second, demon in pain. Also, I need you to transform. Perfect. Thank you. You know what? Fuck it. I spent so many Estus last attempt because of, I can't find the words, but you know what I mean. I'm going to go ahead and let Demon in Pain be the one that transforms, and we'll just learn to fucking dodge that if I have to. I'll figure something out. What I shouldn't do is accept them being this near to each other. This is always bad. Always, always. It's like Sisyphus, the fact that you're so keep losing means you're happy, so you're basically winning. Oh, thank you so much, Nietzsche. All right, you're out of power. All right, both of you are out of power. I should actually still be going after the Demon in Pain, as long as there's no one that's like better to be hitting, in case I can get it to die first. Never mind, the other's powerful now. The other's melee'd up. Oh, I was out of stamina. I was hitting roll and wondering why it wasn't working. I had stamina right at the end there, but I was so confused, I just figured I was dead. Fists looking real spicy right about now. Not in your life. This is so much better. I'm managing stamina terribly. Part of the reason the fist went well is I was managing stamina better because it was easier. But the better solution is to learn to manage this stamina. Not to switch back to those and take a fucking hour. Frida, I'm not sure the word Frenchman's important to that story, and it would sound better without it. Still wouldn't sound good. It's a terrible, awful story. But that is also the point of the story, I understand. Okay, you're powered up now, and the other's not powered down yet. This is the worst. When they're both melee ready is the worst for me. That's him changing them. We're good now. We're good. I did not know your knees were painful when you did that. I thought it was just the arm and the claw. I didn't hit attack. Sorry? I'm gonna drink again. Don't kill me right now. What did I just ask? You're so bad at following directions. I'm doing my part. I feel like the demons aren't doing theirs. You know? It takes 3 to win a boss fight. Me to win, but you two have to put in your part losing. Let's be honest here. That's you powering down, which is not ideal yet. I wish you were still powered up. I can't move. And that's toxic, not just poison? Well, at least it's only gonna last a really long time. Hang on. Poison. Did you guys just not hit me while I did that? Did you just go over me while I did that? Okay, well, they've done their part to help me win. It is on me now. developed a bias against the French. Don't ever bring it here. I don't want to get involved in any of that. Having a good time, drinking milk, watching a stream. It's a win in my book. It's as toxic as their relationship. That makes sense. All right, you're down. We are going to have the Demon in Pain going to phase 2. So we'll learn how to deal with that, or I'll die. Place your bets now. Stamina, thank you. Now we drink, and we prepare for phase 2. Luck be crazy sometimes. Like being hit by a Diabolus' tail during a charge. Watching from Australia, love watching your streams when I start work. I'm glad I can help you pass the work day. Zeno, hope you're gonna have an easy one, or fulfilling one, or you know, whatever you look forward to in work. Good to have you here, friendo. Again? Oh, I did better the first time. Jeez, guy. Jeez, guy. Ah, come on. Too late. Stamina management right now. Okay, we're better. One hit, and then we run like crazy from these. And then I need to figure out how to deal with this attack. This is the problem now. Okay, I got the timing right there, but I don't really know what to look for, because I think I actually interrupted his animation, so I don't know at what point in the animation to leave. But we got through one. So that is instead of the lasers, huh? Good. Good. One downside of having me on Twitch is I clip things. I think I can find it in my heart to forgive you. I've arrived. How goes it? Not as well as I hoped, but not bad. Savvy, good to see you. Hope you're doing well, friends. Drink. Oh, that does hit me there. Okay. 2 heals left. This shit again. Where is he landing? All right, I need to get over there. Now we move away. That felt like exactly the same timing to me. That felt like exactly the same timing. What if I wait until the actual flash, which I think marks when it's coming down? That might be too late, but it's at least something to like focus on, not have to predict or anything, but like react to. Maybe I wait until the actual flash, if we end up with Demon in Pain there. Is there a better one to go to phase 2? I would say I prefer having the demon from below be the survivor who becomes the prince in phase 2. But that one ability that just killed me is the only thing Demon in Pain does that worries me. So if I could just figure it out, I think I'll be okay one of these attempts. Famous Rykard move. Hey, what's up, Bearbach? Thank you for the alert. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Samantha Bearbach, highly recommended streamer over on Twitch. Those of you on YouTube as well, you can find him twitch.tv/Bearbach, like Arbach, but with bear. Am I near a stun? I am. And we got there in time this time! Now we have this problem where they're both in melee, though. I don't know what to do about it. I think he's losing it now. Yeah, he is. Okay. There's the pinko thing I was expecting. Miss. Miss. Should be a knockdown soon. There it is. Are you powered up? No, you're not. What did you come over to melee for? What are you doing? Learn your literal place, your physical location in this fight. At the moment. You're powered down. Let's keep going after you. Fuck it. You're powering up. Time to move. Spread them out a little bit. They know Johnny's a disruptor, an instigator. The kick, yeah, it was an accident. God, I wish kick was just a dedicated button so I could unbind it, let alone avoid hitting it. Stamina. Okay, we're good. I'm not, though. I'm bad. I'm very bad. Oh, come on. Right where that claw's coming back to? It's like the second time I've been hit by that in all these attempts, I think. Is this you dead? All right, Demon in Pain's coming to phase 2 with us. Delightful. I gotta try and remember during the big Nova thing to wait for the flash and see if that saves my life. Shit. Now you die! Woo! Got there. Got there. See the skeleton animation in Elden Ring? That's an animation from at least Dark Souls 1, maybe even Demon Souls. I bet they touched them up slightly, but you're right. They have brought forward a lot of work. I think it's smart. I don't blame them or anything. I love having new enemies, but if they get time to make new enemies because they're also reusing old ones and we get more variety overall, I don't mind at all. Give me the skeletons and, you know, dogs again, and that's fine. All right, here we go. It's time to learn. First things first, I have to avoid these. Second things second, get stamina. Third things third, get over in melee with him. Get a couple hits and be in position for the plan I have in mind. All right, we're waiting for the flash. Now we're running. Okay. I mean, I've felt like I knew the timing before and been wrong, but that seems like something reproducible with an actual indicator. That seems reasonable. Holy shit, there was follow-up. You can do that fast? I didn't know you could summon those quickly. Fuck off, I dodged. Second hits, Hydro. Just like calm down a little bit. I hate that attack, and I can't believe I'm still alive. Dick. You've gotten very mean. Do you know that about yourself? Is this who you want to be? Oh, shit, shit. I need my iframes. That's another way to avoid him doing it. Interrupt him in the middle. Oh, he's just doing it again. Wait for it. Get ready. Run. No! This time they come at me. What in the fuck are you doing differently each time? What, phase 2 you aim? That's the difference? Oh, bullshit, that hit me. Don't do 2, Hydro. You never know what he's gonna do. I don't know what I was swinging at there. He's nowhere near me. Okay. That's another way to ensure that you stop the attack happening and the boss simply doesn't restart it. We should remember that method for next attempt. Hey, what's going on here? I just learned how to do it. We do have fun around here. Soul of the Demon Prince. Almost there. Victory! He's gonna do it! What a gamer! GG! Get got! There we go. Nicely done. Thank you for all the GGs, Samantha. We got there in the end. Just over an hour into the total stream. Less than an hour into the gameplay. It works. Oh, it works. Good shit. 100K for that, too. That's a really cool boss. Masterpiece in DS3. I do think that is, up top of my head, my favorite multi-enemy boss. I like fighting them. I wish I understood that fucking explosion bullshit. I couldn't learn to dodge reliably. Also, why did it deal less damage that time? It's good it did. But I thought it would have one-shot me, like it did every other time. Anyway, apart from that attack, I like them. Where's your soul? Tell me all about yourself. That's not how you do it. Soul of the Demon Prince. The demons birthed from a common chaos share almost everything between them, even the pride of their prince in his near-faded flame, so that the last demon standing may rekindle it, and then I can kill the prince too. It's the Rykard move, fireballs together. Okay, here's what's annoying about that explanation. I didn't learn how to dodge the Rykard move either. My successful attempts against Rykard, you're talking about the flying skulls that leave explosions or whatever, right? He just didn't use it. So I don't know how to avoid that. That was sexually gratifying, streamer. Why not use embers as flasks, Hydro? I forget. What can I get for that sweet, sweet, sweet soul? Yeah, we saw them both, Shade. I learned you can control which you get, but it was such a fucking pain getting Demon from below to be the survivor. I decided it wasn't worth doing it, even though the lasers were easier. For that soul, we can get Seething Chaos. The last flame lit by the Demon Prince, this pyromancy hurls a clump of chaos. Upon impact, this clump of chaos seethes wildly, condenses briefly, then explodes violently. It's a lot of adverbs. To the demons, these clumps are shreds of life. And what else can you get? Stray, Wolnir, Dancer, Nameless, Aldrich, Deacons, Princes, Wolnir, Demon Prince. Demon Scar. This chaotic thing, the last flame kindled by the... Hang on, do I have this saved?
This chaotic thing, the last flame kindled by the Demon Prince, is shaped like the claw marks of a demon. It is both a fiery bladed weapon and pyromancy flame.
I'm not sure that adds much. I was just messing around with the knobs on this thing earlier, and I remembered, oh, I did that on a setting. That might be saved. Skill Spin Slash. Spin to stoke a fierce chaos flame and use momentum to transition into a spinning strong attack, creating an short-lived lava pool. Very nice, nice voice. A jumper looks cool. Where'd you get it? I searched Taco Cat hoodie on Amazon, and I found a whole bunch of vendors that sold all sorts of really weird things. This was on one of them. The vendor I bought it from has probably disappeared and others popped up. It's definitely one of those things where it's like a warehouse that has 5 Amazon shops and the things on them and the names of them are changing constantly. Hey, what's up, Cat Tango? I've been well. How are you? Good to see you. These both sound like, oh, that's dexterity? Yeah, we can't use that. But I could use you. Let's go ahead and buy Seething Chaos. Cool. Now, I was working my way up to be able to change my ring, right? Because I currently have a ring on to get me up over a certain amount of faith, so I can use this. We're due to get up to 18 faith. I think I've got 15 faith. Can I buy 2 levels? Probably just 1.5. Because I gotta have faith. I gotta have faith. 2 more. I got 110,000.
Mayst thou thy peace discover.
Hey, thanks for the well wishes. What am I carrying in terms of these things? Use all 3, please. Material looks fairly sweaty, though. Is it comfortable? You know, a lot of people have said that, and it's definitely a completely fake material. I think they're like 95% polyester, 5% spandex. To be honest, I haven't noticed them being warmer than like a normal hoodie or something. Not really. But, I don't know. Warmth doesn't especially bother me, so that might just be a personal thing. Tired? I hope you're relaxing and resting up, or we'll get the chance to soon. Coolest pyromancy focus? It does seem like it. The chin without shadow over it. Johnny Chaos Seed. Johnny's ultimate form, a combination of party and goth. Let's go attune the spells right now. Can't use those ones anyway. Give me Seething Chaos. It only uses 1 slot too. Then I will also prepare... What else will I prepare? Fire Orb, Bursting Fireball, Profaned, Sacred... I don't know, man. Alright, give me that. Give me Fire Orb. And give me... Floating Chaos. There we go. Johnny Chaos Seed. This is a chaotic look. Are you gonna be getting the party boy? Are you gonna be getting the goth man? Pour alcohol into him and find out! Let's spin the wheel of booze. Need to head to bed. Have a good stream. Thanks for hanging out, Marmaduke. I appreciate it. Sleep well. Sweet dreams. Have a good one, friendo. Hey, Wacko Hacko. How do you always end up the wielder of some chaotic evil flame? Look, that's just, I don't try, but you know, that's the energy I put out into the universe, and so that's the energy that I guess comes back to me. I don't know what to tell you. Which DLC do you prefer thus far? Frida's, but this one's been tainted by trying to go for so long with those fucking Cestus, and I don't have the right damage type to get by with them. It would have been better if they dealt a little more damage, which I could have just done with a different spell or different version of the Cestus, probably. So it's a little hard to say. I like the Twin Demons. The whole, like, collapsing city I've been through so far, the angels are neat but annoying. Whereas, I like almost everything in the other DLC. But I'm enjoying this. That is the flappiest skirt. He's a flapper. Should we get Johnny an OnlyFans? I don't think Johnny's tech savvy enough to run one. I think he'd prefer people just come on down to the club. Okay, I mean, onward we go. I don't know why I'm standing around here. Ringed City is pretty cool. Let's go see more of it. Only chins. 1920s Chaos Flapper. Alright. This is a big place. Anything around here? These are just the rings that have been everywhere I can jump down as Gale leads me around, right? I don't think there's going to be anything throughout the arena. But I'm going to guess we are supposed to be in the area where the bed of chaos was, maybe? Because there's so much talk of chaos and the princes coming out of chaos. I don't remember what the bed of chaos looks like exactly. I remember there's a slide down to it. Small envoy banner. Is that key? Hold before the ringed cliff for delivery. The small banner used by envoys of Great Lord Gwyn in the days of yore. Face the ringed cliff and hold the banner high to summon facilitators of transport. That's being very, very circumspect with your description of how I'm getting there. Just tell me. This is worrisome. For the pygmies who took the Dark Soul, the Great Lord gifted the Ringed City, an isolated place at World's End, and his beloved youngest daughter, promising that he would come for her when the day came. Think you do a Dark Urge playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3 even off stream? Uncertain. I mean, I'm kind of willing, but I'm not sure how I'd take that. I'm not sure about dedicating that much time to the game again on stream or off. If it wasn't on stream, I probably wouldn't have time for it. Unsure. That's Firelink? Isn't that the old Firelink? Hang on. Let me do one quick check. So we're wondering if that's the old Firelink there. Well, the old Firelink was outside, so... No. No, it's not. Glad I could help you with that lore. I can hear the novels being typed out right now. Are you guys keyboard enthusiasts? The click-clack is so clear. I can hear it. Such a lore hound. What's up, Bimboitis? Good to see you. Moved here, it's Cat Tango. Well, good to see you over here on Twitch then. Yeah, for anyone who didn't hear me saying earlier, I am simulcasting on 2 platforms. Please feel free to watch on whichever is most convenient or preferred by you. I want this to be the best experience for you it can be. But just know if I'm responding to something and you can't see what I'm responding to, I'm probably responding to a message on the other platform. That's all that's happening. Izalith is not where you fight the Demon Kings. Hydra forgets the cold, unfeeling passage of time that will consume us all. Wow, I never thought about it this way. Oh, not Bloodstain, I want this. Oh, no, I want the message. Well, let's find out what facilitators of transport are. Yep. I remember you from Dark Souls 1. And earlier in this game, honestly. How you doing? Where are we going? Is there like an app I can call you with? I feel like that would be easier than a banner. Ever played DS1? Yes. I have played Demon Souls twice, Dark Souls twice, Dark Souls 2 like 1.5 times, so let's just say once. Dark Souls 3, this will be my... I think it's only my 2nd playthrough. I don't think I played this twice the way I did Dark Souls 1 and almost did Dark Souls 2. I think I played this one once by way back when. This will be my 2nd playthrough. I've played Bloodborne twice. I've played Elden Ring twice, though the 2nd time was a rando. Yeah. Okay. Where am I now? Okay. Sort of pretty. If this is a reference to something, I don't remember what. Hi there. you need to work on your posture. That's all I can gather from that. Let's go find out. The Ringed City. Pretty city. Big boy. Just started Demon Souls today. You playing the original Demon Souls or the PS5 remake? I played the original Demon Souls. I did not beat it. That was the first of their games I ever played. And I enjoyed it, but I did not really get the idea of how to... Hey, those are bows. Is there cover here? Well, I'm sure it only does that once, right? I beat a few bosses. That's as far as I ever got in the original. The 2 times I beat it were both in the remake. You going? You doing it? Can I hide here? Ruin helm, ruin armor, ruin gauntlets, ruin leggings. We'll disguise ourselves. It's foolproof. Helm of the company of knights who were sent to the Ringed City on an old king's orders. The knights sought the dark soul, but were so soundly crushed they had little choice but to swear themselves to the Judicator Giant. The ill-fated company was later immortalized in a dark fable, inspiring the aspect of certain golems in whom their name lived on. Can I wear the entire set, or is it too heavy for me to go by wearing? Where's the rest of it? What did it look like? I've already forgotten. Where's the rest of it? Ruin armor, there we are. I've got Havels on, that should help. Ruin gauntlets. Ruin leggings. How are we doing? Whoa, it's really funny around the hips. You see, what I want to do with my suit of armor is I want it to be protective, yes. I want it to be imposing, of course. But what I really want is to create the illusion of a waist for our knights, okay? Birthing hips, his hips don't lie. Big head, slightly goofy. And people say Dark Souls 2 isn't canon. Junk in the trunk, that's where I keep my inventory. Am I dressed up like them, or is this someone else? Because they said these were sent to the city. But if that's the Judicator Giant, I'm dressed like one of the people who swore fealty or whatever. Yeah, I think I'm dressed like them. But they don't seem ready to believe I'm one of them. So as soon as I move, I'm now in serious danger because there's items here. I don't want them. Because, can I go down this way? Okay, alright, that's cool. Alright, it's also super heavy. That's great. Please tell me this is safe. I got my answer. I did see that it was safe. Not for the specific angle I was using. There we go, that's better. Yeah, it's just not the way you did it. Let's wait one more round. Each fire 3 arrows, it looks like. Anyone else shocked I just got hit by nothing there? Just a little too late. Also, I swear I heard footsteps behind me. Hey. What's up? Who are you? Never mind, I apparently don't need to know. Spring-loaded skeletons. Shooketh. Neo at the party. Clip, clip, I'm a clip crab. I love that phrase. Sounds like it would be in like a pamphlet. Are you new to Twitch? Do you want to learn how to become a clip crab? I love that. Thanks for all the clips, Polly. Woke that tree skeleton from his 3,000-year nap. Okay, I think we're gonna be in danger right here, so I sort of just need to like go up there and attack him, I'm guessing? We just go for the Judicator Giant like this? I was right about where I am. Am I right about what we do? You have a little health on you, and a whole fucking core of archers. And they spawn right here sometimes. Okay, you can't be part of the fight too. It's just me and the ghosts and stuff. Will you please die? Who the fuck are you now? Am I safe? Divine blessing, thank you. You've got to be the kind of thing that doesn't respawn, right? God, I hope you don't respawn. Hey there. Now, what did I miss? There's at least one item. There's probably a bunch back here along this path. I didn't even read what that was. Pomegranates, what did I just pick up? I looked away for exactly the duration it was on screen. Woke that tree skeleton from his 3,000-year nap. Excellent. I ruined, like the bitch I am? You're not a bitch. Not in a negative way. I don't know what ruined means. What are you talking about? Large soul of a weary warrior. Thank you. Good enough for me. There's at least one more back here. Budding green blossom. All right, we good on items? I think we're good on items. Good shit. What do we call this version of Johnny? We're Johnny Chaos Seed. We could be goth, we could be party. It goes a little bit both ways. We throw fire at everything. Chaos evil fire. We're completely unpredictable. We have reached the least welcome at a party, most party version of Johnny Party Seed. It's a sad, dangerous end. Seriously, would you let that in to like a house party? Even a rented venue. You're not getting your deposit back. He's the fireworks guy that no one asked for. Huh. Seems like there should be something more here, but I guess there doesn't need to be. Back up we go. Maybe at a festival, he gets drunk and sets them off in your house. You know what facilitated what triggered this change into his ultimate Johnny Chaos Seed form? He finally learned to spin poi. He's been talking about it, he's been playing with fire, now he can actually do it, and he's somehow more dangerous than when he was untrained. Yeah, it'll be fine, I promise. He's learned forbidden powers. Johnny might burn down the venue or give everyone a good
by the fire, forsaken. I speak of thine kind and mine. Behold this city. We are kindred, but like two eyes which gaze upon the other. Fear not the dark, my friend, and let the feast begin.
I didn't breathe just then. That scared me. Uncomfortable friend ahead? Aw, little fly guy? Yeah, what are you? You said your kind are... oh, you just keep going. Hey. Alright. Hello.
One was a wayfaring knight on an endless, forbidden search. Only the abyss granted closure, if not reunion with his beloved.
I'll say
Fear not the dark, my friend.
Astoria.
And let the feast
That one.
begin.
Pretend like I understand the lore of this. Locust? Locust. Locust? Like, I see why you're saying that, but don't you feel like looking at him and saying, oh, a locust, is like looking at a centaur and going, oh, a horse?
Many of us are by the fire, forsaken. I speak of thine kind and mine. Behold this city. Fear not, and let the...
Okay, so apparently we're all friends down here. Ring City has a locust problem. Grasshopper vibes. He's giving bedbug. Well, he also thick. You could have put that earlier. I heard that this place was all about, like, friendship and shit. What are you doing here? If it hits them... Okay, it doesn't blow up. Wonder if it does more damage if it lands near them and blows up. I just hit dodge. There it is! Late! You got more of you? Not that I can see. Ooh. The lake came in fast. See one. Can I hit him? Hey. No, you just shoved me? Who taught you that move? That's Hot Deli's move, god damn it. She copyrighted it. She trademarked that. She patented that. Whatever the right answer is. I don't understand the law. I just party. Lightning Locust. That spell was wholeheartedly underwhelming. Harmless hazing enemies. Harmless? Hello? Who's in here? I see more Framped statues. Pretty sure we saw some of those earlier. Wait, hang on. I didn't know Framped had, like, arms, or was so coy and could look over his shoulder like he had a secret. Aren't delis cold? Not a hot deli. That's what makes it different. Framped got that dumpy on him. Kind of Gale look in those eyes. I didn't see that. I like how this introduction section lets you see sections of the city that you'll be working towards. They're very good at giving you a glimpse of what you're about to do occasionally. Look back on where you have been. From Software's Sudden Vista game is strong. Someone, I think it's Polygon, recently did a sort of like, a bit surface level, but, oh, hello there. It's you again. Hang on, let me check this out real first so I can keep talking. Did it... Are you an enemy? I bet you are. Yep. Talk about the architecture of Elden Ring, but I think a lot of what they said holds true in many places in their Dark Souls series and Bloodborne and stuff. And one of the things they pointed out is overall they do a really great job of pushing you through tiny spaces and then opening things up suddenly on you and giving this sense of change and progress by varying how much freedom of movement you have, how far you can see, and so on. Well, this guy never been to a hot deli. Just lost it hearing you say dumpy. Think they'll ever make a Dark Souls game where the cities are in their prime? Why always ruins? It does not seem to be Miyazaki's interest, or maybe the team's interest. Not sure who's responsible for always pushing them to such fucked up locations. Yeah, I would think not. I think the thing that impresses me most in Elden Ring is that the whole landscape you see in the distance is actually part of the map you'll get to eventually. Big castles and giant doors to make you feel small. Hello there.
Oh. Well, fancy meeting you here. A true blessing that we should seek the same place and find ourselves standing here together. I've got the last of my brew. Let's have our own little toast with it.
You've got Siegbrow.
To my search, and to your duty, and to the joy that lies before us. All right then. Bottoms up.
Can I only do toast sitting? Sorry, I've already had a few and I'll lose my balance if I try and raise an arm this far. Standing up, you understand, right? Anyway, let's tie another one on. What a nice night. He's turned into onion, bro. I love Lap. Bottoms up. Patches, my boy. What's up, Ryan? Good to see you. Happy Sunday. Hope you're doing well. Anything else to say?
Now, I'm off in search of the Purging Monument.
The
Once I
Purging
find
Monument?
it, everything will come back to me.
Okay.
Who
You've
I
really
was,
had that much to drink?
What I lived for,
I thought I was ahead.
what my name was.
The Purging
and what
Monument.
terrible grudges I held. I don't know. I just have this feeling that that's the kind of man I was. Oh, don't hold it against me. I only think I was.
It's weird how the underside of my sword is shining here. It's messing with my eyes and deciding what's ahead of what in 3D. Free Ember.
Now, once I...
Alright, good luck with that, Patches. You'll remember who you are and kick me off a cliff eventually, I'm sure. Lap looking to initiate the purge? Johnny ate the worm again? Alright, onward. Onward and downward. Let's try floating chaos for a little bit. Actually, while I remember basically how much damage Seething Chaos does, let's hit someone with Fire Orb and see if Seething is doing more when I hit them. I never checked their costs. I don't know if it costs more. Oh, that looks like it's doing way fucking more. I think the point of Seething Chaos may be the explosion, and we're not getting that. But is it cheaper? I'm paying 14 for these. Paying 28 for Seething Chaos. Seething Chaos is definitely about explosions. I'm not sure I can time that. Did you figure out that he was Patches? Did someone tell you? I recognized his voice. Love it when you be yourself, even if it is ish. Did you mean to type ick, even if it's ick? Why do you think he's Patches? It's the same voice. I'm not 100%. Are those little blue guys from Bloodborne going to be here? I'm not 100% certain, but I'm pretty sure it's the same voice actor, and it sounds like he's using the exact same voice, so that's why I think so. Get absolutely interrupted. Okay, don't stop after one, fine. Your shield has a face on it. That looks like a shield that breathes fire or something weird. Let's not give him the chance to show me. What's the band with the black hole sun, won't you come and wash away the rain? They've themed their armor on that song. They must be massive fans. It's a cool armor design. The enemies look fantastic. Gonna take a nap. Thanks for hanging out for a little bit. Bimboitis, sleep well, sweet dreams, have a good one. Soundgarden, thank you. I like that song, it's a good one. There's a shield like that in Elden Ring. I think, side note, you nailed that song. Thank you. Hi. You're new. Wait, is this a different kind of pilgrim? Because you got that shell on your back. Ugh, you're weird. And you didn't give me any levels. I don't like this kind of pilgrim. I don't like spaces like this. Sort of semi-enclosed, semi-open, lots of height. I don't like spaces like this. What? Interesting, that's just damage. Looks like it would be curse or something. That's not a suggestion, I'm glad it's not curse. Just looks like it would be. Here's someone moving. I can get on that. Doesn't appear to be anything above me. I think we start out by going down the stairs and managing this problem. Seriously. Because of enemies like that, waiting to rush up them. Oh wait, but I go down 2 levels. No, what's that on that middle floor? Get out of here, Johnny Goth Boy. Johnny Party Seeds taking over and jumping on the chandelier. This is genius. Why have I only ever had one character in my little, you know, made up stories? When there's 2 versions of him ready to go, I could justify whatever I want to do. It's a knight! Oh god, it looks so real. Hello? What did I just hear? Someone below me, I guess. Dex builds suck here. Donatello, is that you? Might get copyrighted for singing too good. Nah. I was hoping to see who I can hear, but let's not worry about it. Let's go. Where the fuck are you? Oh, you're a different enemy. Are you one of those big knights? You are, but you're armed differently. Thought that was way too early, but I got lucky. Easy game. Easy game. Now, flip him over and let's use the induction burner, the hot plate on his chest, to make ourselves some mulled wine. That's what that is, right? Hey, what's up, Nuke? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well, friendo. Bro, is you Neo? Damn, that chandelier is priceless. Get down from there. Johnny Dissociative Identity Disorder. Mulled wine. Cook a can of beans. That one does sound like something, you know, but Johnny would be downing wings and drinking the entire bowl of punch that's meant for the whole party, eating all the snack food you have, and then roundabout, like, just when, you know, you can see just a thin line of light on the horizon, you'd be like, does anyone feel like beans? I'll make us all breakfast. You got a can of beans? I just feel like a can of beans right now. And ruin your entire kitchen in the process, but somehow come out with decent plates of beans for people. Hello? Hello? That's bad. How far up did they come? Oh, hey, I didn't see you. Are they waiting for me down there or what? Someone's coming. Okay, but you gotta stay up here or this isn't... What are you even shooting? Oh, fuck off! Wait, why would I go get more? This is a bad plan. It was a bad plan no matter which direction I went. the dark sign? I didn't know they made dark sign stovetops now. Interesting. Ah, shit. Has so much work to do now. Tried so hard and got so far. But in the end, they all respawned. I need another fucking syllable in there. Or maybe just not to do this. Wasn't there another one of you around here? I feel like I'm missing one. I could have sworn there was another enemy on these stairs. You're the one. Because you weren't down here. You walk up the stairs at some point? Also, why am I picking up Curse? Was that happening last time? Hello? I can do that too. Okay, yours is a little better. No good when an enemy has an attack, they slow down. No good at that. The curse within the dark sign stove makes the beans extra spicy. Damn, that was cool, but short-lived. Poise machines, son. Enemies with poise are the worst. How dare they not flinch when I throw things at them. Oh, you run away when I'm coming down. Have I mentioned the schedule this week, Samantha? This week, I think I should be free to do a normal schedule, which would mean Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and next Sunday. But I've had a very busy week this week. I think it's very likely I take a day off just to relax a little bit. Maybe do some video editing if I've got the focus. No idea what day that would be. The only thing I've really thought of this week is probably be, you know, normally like Cyberpunk, Baldur's Gate 3, and Dark Souls 3 next weekend. But after what happened yesterday, kind of thinking maybe Tuesday, if I have the energy on a weeknight, maybe Tuesday I would do 6 hours of RE2 and see if I could beat Claire B to finish off a complete playthrough. Trying to decide. Because then our Halloween celebrations would end up being partly on actually Halloween. I miss having poise. Kicks dirt. I love those guys' armor sets. Wish it was an Elden Ring. Could make some cool combinations. You gotta do Chris C though? What, Chris Cornell? Sure. Forgot about that one entirely. Your character looks stinky. Your comment looks poorly thought out and unimpressive. I can be hurtful too. Savage. You can fulfill the prophecy and play X Gonna Give It To You while being chased by Mr. X. Well, that heals you a lot. You doing the same thing? That does fuck all to you while you're in that stance. Okay, so don't let them start doing those things, seems to be the strategy. Just don't let it start. Don't let it begin. There's one on the mid height, so even though the drop hurts me, it feels pretty worth it. to do this and kill you, because I bet you can use that spell on me while I'm down below you fighting Spearman. Who I'm worried about. Spearman went a little too easy last time. I think Spearman's gonna have a chance to fuck me out this time. Johnny smells like party and a bit like burned flesh. Probably accurate. Should have done a falling attack on you. I was switching from two-handed to one when you did that, asshole. I hit roll. Dickhead. Okay, that one I was definitely late on. I will take complete responsibility for that one. But all the others, if I could get the health back for those, please, I think it would be fair. Gotta bounce date night. Have a wonderful time. Thanks for hanging out while you could. Enjoy yourselves. I hope the both of you get lucky. No, not talk.
Speak thee the name of God.
Me. Now let me in.
If thou canst recall.
Me? The party? I don't know.
As I thought, such memories were lost by thy kind.
Do you know what's coming up the
And
stairs?
so it is ye who yearn for darkness.
I can hear him.
Give thy memory a name.
Win.
Ah, then thou's not forgotten. Perhaps 'tis why we may converse.
Oh my god, I think it's too late.
I know Shira. Search. Give thy memory and name thee God.
Johnny mistakes Barry for party too often. Let's go again. At least these guys give a fuck ton of souls by the time I get back there. So, you know, I feel like I'm losing a lot, but I'm also getting it really fast here. So, like, I'm not too worried about how much I'm... What are you doing up here this time? Is your AI random? Is your pathing made up on the spot? Never mind, plans delayed. So that the both of you can take the time to shave your bodies every last inch below your neck. Is that why? Or do you prefer more hirsute lovemaking? I'm not actually looking for an answer, by the way. It's just I need to keep talking on stream, and it seemed funny to say that. That came out so much faster than I thought it would. And I was still thinking about hirsute lovers. That's my excuse. Canceled date for Hydro? I doubt that. But it's kind of you to think people would. Also, for a very long train of thoughts, it's not worth recounting. The word priorities reminds me of this. Most of us, at least if we're native English speakers, have probably heard the I before E except after C. Maybe some of us have heard the extended or when sounding like A as in neighbor or way. And maybe just a few of us, if I've ever mentioned it before, because I think I'm the only person who says it, have also heard the unless the word is weird addition. Some of us have probably also heard that's not at all true. There are many, many more words in a complete English dictionary with CIE than CEI. I was just thinking about it because a bunch of them are plurals, like proficiencies, efficiencies, but there are others like glacier, concierge, etc. Heard it, but I never remember it. It's not worth remembering. It's not true. I know that English, at least as the UK and the US speak it, I know that English is famed for following no rule to the letter, but that one just doesn't even make fucking sense. Hey, what's up, Felony? Good to see you. Happy Sunday. Hope you're well. You have the most adorable plushie. How are you doing today? Don't do this. I don't like this. Do the one I like. I don't know, because I've drank too much to remember, when my birthday is. Let's say it's today. You dare do this on my birthday? Give me the one I like. Oh, barely won that. Ah, okay. I had enough poise to go through that. Not that fire. Not that fire. Now we're both hyper-fixated on crafts. Ah! Together you're knitting a love swing. I understand. On this, today of all days. Don't do... I'm too slow, but I did stop it. Turtle Man. So yeah. No, 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 no. Okay, before even a tick went off. I love it. Oh, where did you come from? I forgot there was another here. Got him. I like your red socks. Thank you. They're definitely socks. Realize that Johnny Chaos Seed is just Harry Dubois. Who's Harry Dubois? They prefer the term turt person. English is just this most prolific conqueror. Yeah, I've seen all those things about, like, did you know English is a virus, not a language and stuff? There's interesting ways to look at it. Cast your spell all you want, motherfucker. I'm invincible. Absolutely invincible. So invegetable. Put the shield down because I'm not doing very well when you have the shield up. Could you just put it down? Thank you. We need to go get that turt person who won't stop blowing the ground up under me. Huh. I went from sad by not being able to follow all that seemingly helpful grammar mnemonic to disappointed that it's not actually helpful in less than 5 seconds. I'll tell you it one more time just in case you ever hear it again so you understand what it means and can tell someone, I've heard that's bullshit. It's when spelling I before E when they're beside each other, except after C, like in the word ceiling. Or when sounding like A, as in neighbor or way. Curds and whey. You know, whey being like, what is it? Isn't that the stuff? It's not chaff. It's part of grain. Also, the word weird doesn't fit it. And like I said, a million others. Glacier, proficiencies, efficiencies, concierge, etc. And if anyone goes, well, concierge is French. It's in our dictionaries. It's our word now. We've got to spell it. Did I just hear Harry Dubois? You did. My brain, it's getting smoother because I'm filling in all the crevices with knowledge. That's way, not way. Oh, you're right. I'm being stupid. It's way like, in my head, I was spelling way, the one that is actually W-H-E-Y, W-H-E-I-G-H. It's way like weighing things. You're right, you're right, you're right. Forgive me. Words are hard. I before something-y. Whey is milk protein. Oh, is that what it is? Okay, let's talk to her faster this time. Speed conversations. Socializing at 1,000,000 miles an hour.
Thou's not forgotten. Perhaps 'tis why we may converse. I am known as Shira, servant to the Princess Filianor, matriarch of the church.
That's delightful. And do your duties include opening the door?
Surely ken to the terrors of the dark.
Please, God.
Please.
Please, I bid thee not to take from the princess her peace or rest. As the fire waneth, does she lie by the dark, all for the sake of man. Fuck you! I thought that would end with a door opening. You know what? They went up the stairs. I'll shock them by going down the stairs. There's more of them. Down the stairs is worse. This is where they come from. This is where those enemies come from. Okay. cut that shit out. Were my souls over there? No, I died much earlier. When do you think they stopped chasing me? We good? Oh, fucker. Where are you, you asshole? Where's the Seeker of the Spurned? I can keep doing this. Okay, I guess that just fires in a random direction when... Hello there. It doesn't see an enemy. I thought it was aiming at someone at one point. Oh, I thought I could fit in the middle there. Did you get your bow out? Did you just put your bow away? You have trouble making up your mind about your bow? Now I can look smug. Wolf ring +3. What's a wolf ring do? This is not where a ring goes. I don't need that. What's a wolf ring +3 and where? Increases your poise. Ring associated with Abyss Walker Artorias, not Astoria. Not fucking Queens, New York. It's Artorias. One of the 4 knights of Gwyn, the First Lord. Increases poise. Artorias had an unbendable will of steel and was unmatched with a greatsword. Heard that English has a big disconnect between writing and pronouncing because a lot of languages had reforms that fixed accumulated inconsistencies while English did not. That is true. We also just acquire words from other people fucking constantly. And so sometimes their pronunciation is preserved or twisted, and in both cases may not match the way we would usually pronounce them. Sometimes it's twisted the way we do usually pronounce them. I think for a lot of reasons, we have more varied pronunciation of sets of letters repeated throughout different words than, say, Spanish. Spanish, apart from a few exceptions like SH, CH, 2 L's, very, very often, like 99% of the time, allowing for those exceptions, you see a letter, you know exactly the word sound it should be making. I remember growing up studying Spanish in high school. I had a friend whose family was Argentinian and they grew up speaking Argentine Spanish. And so they spoke fluently. I couldn't keep up with their speaking, but they could say words I'd never heard, and I could spell it better than they could. I would occasionally correct their spelling. It's not a perfectly, like, no exception system, but there are few enough I could be like, actually, I bet you spell that this way. Also, what does that mean? English is nowhere near that. Yeah. The door stayed closed. This is not the chaos Johnny came here for. He's hiding. Nice. All languages borrow words from other languages. It's super common. I know there are different words for different ways to borrow them too. Fuck, I forgot which Tom Scott video it was, but I watched a Tom Scott video recently where he's talking about loan words versus... I can't remember the term for the other one. Yeah, that stuff's absolutely fascinating. All right, where's the black witch things I just picked up? The purple hat of the witch Zully, who intended to seduce Alva the Wayfarer, but eventually became his closest supporter, spending her entire life with him. The pointed hat is a symbol of heretical magical crafts, and Zully wore hers with an unspoken but deep sense of pride. That is exactly the kind of person Johnny Gothboy would want to emulate. That sad romanticism, along with witchcraft? Yes, please. Wait, I picked up 5 items. Pomegranates, what was the 5th item I picked up when I got this set? And further pomegranates, why are, like, smoky faces rising off of me? I know it's been happening a while, but I just really noticed. They do look like faces, right? Am I crazy? I'm a fan of the word stolen. Worst English word, through. Should it be thruff? Hey, guy. Hello? Can I backstab you? Do you care what's happening? I got a little too close and touched his butt. He's got a very sensitive butt. Damn, dude. This is a little bit specific, but did you see how the moment I got out of sight of him, his health bar started moving a little bit jerkily? I imagine because they downgraded the frames of his animation. Something usually reserved, from what I've noticed in games, for when enemies are very far away from you, not when you can't see them. There's also a lot of times in these games where you round a corner and you notice, just for a split second, some pop-in because of some wall you couldn't see before, even though it wasn't that far away, wasn't being rendered. These games are, like, really, really well optimized in some ways. Very impressive and cool. Alright, they're all going down right now. Oh shit, there's one inside there. Oh shit, you're gonna be annoying. I need you to get back up here so I can kill you before they, like, return. They're turning around. Oh, there's so many enemies around here. You coming back up or not? Let's go for this shit. I can instant kill them that way? Hang the fuck on a second. Please hang on the fuck on a second. You're gonna come all the way around and up now, right? That was supposed to be different. Hey, what's up, Khajiit? Good to see you. I speak Encino, man. I speak autism. That was sick. Would have been sicker if I'd landed on the second and insta-killed him too. I don't know why I didn't get that. Probably because those two off to one side. Fifth item was the other Black Witch helm. The other. I'll have to take a look at that. Do I take game recommendations? I'm happy to hear them. I obviously promise nothing, but I'd love to hear them. The only other reason I'm hesitating is just because, you know, no one has to join the Discord. I think it's a lovely place. I will say one benefit of being the Discord is if you post a game there, I'm slightly more likely to remember it, especially if it's one not many people have mentioned, just because while I'm streaming. I mean, you guys have seen my memory. So please, go ahead and tell me. I may forget. But I'm happy to hear them. Simply too dumb for this moon speaker using. ¿Es este mejor? And get to his back. ¿Te gusta usted español? Is that better? That counts as his back? Really? Sprechen Sie Deutsch? Aber ich spreche nur ein bisschen Deutsch. Ich brauche mehr Übung. I don't speak enough German to get by conversationally anywhere. Disco Elysium is an amazing game. It's full of mystery, and its main character reminds me of Johnny Partyseed. I'm quite interested in Disco Elysium. I'm a little worried about making it work on stream because it's rich in story. I understand that. So I'm sure there's lots to make jokes off of, but like, it's supposed to be one of the best written games ever made, in many people's opinions, right? I feel like my jokes would end up paling in comparison to the ones they've just written in the game. Now, I'm a little worried about making it entertaining, but I'm certainly interested, and I think about it from time to time. I would say less than 50-50 chance, but I do think of it on occasion. I would like to find a way to make it work, maybe. There you go. And like, there's no log checking back the chat here, while at Discord you can totally just search bar to a suggestion made some time ago. It's incredible. Disco Elysium, I mean. I can believe it. Speak 3 languages. American, beer, and guns. I got addicted to Disco Elysium for like 3 months. Forgetfulness would be hilarious with Disco Elysium. Yeah, I know Disco Elysium. I know a few things about it. Son of a bitch. Wait, hang on. I can just avoid you, I just realized, because you're not going to make the jump to the chandelier and then across. So if I can take care of the other guy without being harassed by you, rather than taking care of you while being harassed by the other guy. I only just realized I could do this if I miss the jump. Let's go around again. Let's just keep going. I'm going to die from that spell. There are problems with this plan. Anyway, what I was trying to get to is, like, I know that it's got no combat, right? I know there's a speed run to kill yourself as fast as possible, and it can be done by, like, giving yourself a heart attack within 5 minutes of starting the game or less or something. It sounds entertaining. So I'm wearing black shoes. I guess you could say I have dark souls. Perfect stream for you then. Good to see you, Devlinair. Hope you're doing well, friend. Okay. Now we face each other in the ring of combat battle, where 2 warriors will sneak around and backstab each other with no honor whatsoever. Welcome to the ring of battle. You brought fire to the ring of battle. That's not... We're not insured for that. Hydro Samantha, which of Hydro's highlights would you recommend outside of FromSoft for a pick-me-up? I am personally a big fan of how the... Oh, you do respawn. I thought for a second you weren't here. How the Parasite Eve highlights turned out. There are 2 of them. I think the first one is good. The second one has quite a twist in how my playthrough went, and I think it's very funny. I say it, I think, because, you know, I feel a bit self-conscious recommending my own material, but I think it's pretty fucking excellent what happened in that game. For entertainment, not for, like, me as a human being. Motherfucking giant ass motherfuckers. How am I so not on tonight? How am I so not on? Or Subnautica? Have I finished my Subnautica highlights? I do have my Subnautica below 0 VODs. I wish I had my original Subnautica VODs. I have started work a while ago now because other things took priority on Subnautica, the first game. First playthrough highlights, which I think will be excellent. I remember enjoying the game and a lot of good things happening there. I sort of did the game out of order. And not because I found my way around the wrong way, but I started glitching the game intentionally for the first time in a long time. Very early on, not very early on, what am I trying to say? I started going through walls instead of doing things right in places. Anyway, I think those highlights will work well. Used up all your on the demons. Indeed, your Parasite Eve editing made a game I didn't actually enjoy actually nice to watch. I was surprised how much I love Parasite Eve. It's such a good little focused RPG. It is problems. The combat is interesting in good and very bad ways. But I was surprised how much overall I loved that game. I really want to play Parasite Eve. I've been told Parasite Eve 2. I've been told Parasite Eve 3 is not worth my time. But I want to play Parasite Eve 2 at some point. That's a wall. Disqualified. Sorry, I didn't mean to just breathe directly down the mic. Maybe I should get a pop filter for this thing. I think I've been doing largely okay, but sometimes I make mistakes. This is just becoming absolutely businesslike. I need another, what are they called? Bonfire. Where can I go for one? The area I went into, I explored all of that. Were there any other side paths? Not sure there were. Is Johnny dressed up as a skimpy witch for Halloween? No. No, he's not really showing. He's showing some ankle. Now he is. DoorDash is here. Spicy nuggies, ghost pepper sauce, large chili, and got sauce? And you got sauce? Or Game of Thrones sauce? Bit late for a tie-in, isn't it? Enjoy. Sounds delightful. Don't kill me with your spells, you awful turtle motherfucker. Oh, how scandalous an ankle. At last. All right. On to you. Yeah, come this way. Ah, that's a little bit far. Oh, whatever. I'll come down to you. Wait, I don't even need to fight you. Let's get the fuck out of here. I don't need this, okay? I'm Johnny Chaos Seed, god damn it. That knight's not chasing me, by the way, is he? No, but you are. Alright, have you guys already come up? You have. Where's the second one? Okay, this is bad. Motherfucking, I just want to, like, land and kill one of them and then actually try fighting the rest. And then, I want so little. I want so little. And yet I don't have it in me to get it right now. I know at this point the right thing to do is just go. Just go past them. I don't want their items. I don't want them. How many enemies can you run through in this area? Watch out, everybody. It's the Flight of the Witch. Just keep going. None of these people need me. It's fine. Just keep going. Where are the stairs? I'm very, very busy right now. I can't spare a moment. I'm so sorry. Talk to my secretary. Try and get something on my calendar. I don't have a calendar. Partiers don't keep calendars. No, no, no. That's fine. I'll never see these people again. Got my souls. Let's get the fuck out of here. Watch out. I literally couldn't roll because I got hit by the little guy first. Take two. We don't go through the middle, clearly. All right, here we go. Hey guys. You know what? Why don't I get that item while I'm here? Good shit. I want that one too. Okay. Little bit feeling a little dangerous now. Okay. All right. These are the locusts, eh? Hey, there's a big one. Okay. Where's bonfire? Bonfire? Bonfire!
And so, she lived in fear.
I was about to say, are you guys tough and just attack him?
Of the things that
Also, I don't know how to trace back the path I just
and
ran.
yet, the abyss hath yet to produce any such creature. Fear not the dark, my friend, and let the feast begin.
What the fuck are you talking about?
And so, despite his weighty armor, he lived in fear of a delicate thing, little more than a girl. Where fire resideth, shadows twist and shrivel, but in the abyss there are shadows none. Fear not the dark, my friend, and let the feast begin.
One more time? You're repeating yourself now?
And so,
Okay.
she lived in fear, and yet, fear not that, and let...
That was a complete repeat, but partially. Alright. Armored guy feared a little girl. She feared the darkness, yet no such creature. I'm not really parsing what he's saying. I'm just repeating it, I understand. It's the best I can do. You got a bonfire around here for a little old person like me? There we go. Okay, that is something vaguely like progress. Let's go spend these souls before we go out and try and trace back some of what we just ran. If you go for the big guy at the back first, the other will wander up the stairs and not bother you. Number one, we're here to watch me fail. Thank you for attempting to tip, but... well, thank you not to. And number two, when I was just standing on the bridge waiting for them to pass, they would see me from below and come running. I had no chance over which ones of them noticed me. No chance, no choice, no control, no thought, no comfort, no pleasure, no joy. No control. Faith 18. We can change rings now for the hell of it. And I still have more. Out of curiosity, this now costs nearly 300k.
Very well. Then touch
We're really
the dark
never
pagans.
dealing with that, are we? Never ever.
Mayst thou thy peace.
If we're never dealing with it, there's one thing that I thought of the other day when looking back at clips. I kind of want to check on. I think you guys told me it doesn't work, but I just... sorry, for my curiosity, real quick. As long as we're this fucked up. I am looking for... what am I looking for? I think I'm looking for this. Such a lyricist. You can't cure off Goth Boy. It's now part of you. Hydro senile moment. Date time shaving complete. BRB. Alright, which direction am I running now? I'm running this direction. That's the big rolling ball, is it? Good. And I think... Fuck, I forget which direction is, like, which here. Is there anything further down this way? Hello. Delightful. Out of my way, out of my way. Just want to check one little thing. And I have no idea which direction to go. Oh shit, I forgot there are traps down here. Also, there's a bunch of you. You have the glowing eyes, so you're getting back up, right? This feels right, going this direction. Son of a bitch! Alright, eyes on the ground now, Hydro. Samantha, what I'm looking for is... where did I last see Henri? I just want to go look there once more. I know we talked about it. I'm pretty sure there's no one there, but where the fuck was it? How do I get there? It was there, right? So I must get there from over on that side. I'm going the right way. Not pomegranates yet, now that I've seen part of it. We might get there in a minute, though. I don't want to spend a lot of time doing this. Hey, guy. Yeah. More skeletons assembling themselves. It's a delight. You right down here? Hello. Wait. What's this? What? Is that what prism stones look like in this game? Yeah, it's just a prism stone. Alright, pomegranates, that doesn't mean shit, does it? That doesn't mean anything. It means she was there. Alright. I was just hoping, as long as I am committed to at least partially goth, right to the end, maybe we could get that wife out of it, but I think we missed that boat. She's gone. You gotta let it go. You think it means she's still alive? Not that I recall, but didn't play a DLC more than once. It means she was here? Oh, she was definitely here. I came here because I saw her here. I spoke with her here. That's the last place I spoke with her. It's to let Horus know. Horus is dead. Horus is well dead. To Henri, Horus is missing? Yeah, and I think someone said I was supposed to talk to Henri if I was continuing that quest. I think it's now probably too late for me to talk to Henri, but that's why I was running back there. Maybe I could have found Henri and we could talk to Henri. Where's my, oh, it's a whole other place. Spring City Streets. Back we go. It's not the last place you talked to her? Pomegranates, where did I talk to her after that? Alright, what is this whole fucked up area? Is anyone guarding this? That I could fall on as long as I'm here? Not that they're showing themselves yet, no. I have an unfortunate feeling that's a helmet. An empty head of a white-faced locust that rose from an abyssal swamp. The white-faced locusts were meant to beckon men to the dark with sermons. They were meant to attract someone, anyone, somehow, but most of them are unable to think past their own stomachs. Someone must rise to the occasion and restore the path of righteousness. Perhaps that someone is you. Highly doubtful. Did you not arise from the abyss, and did you not resist drowning in the age of fire? Locusts and men are kindred spirits. It's a little bit big for me. Oh, it's awful. There we are. A little bit more gentlemanly. Perfect. Perfect. Bridge near King Wolnir, near the bridge that falls. Bridge near King Wolnir that falls? I don't remember this at all. Please don't attack me. Sounds like they're attacking me. Hello. What the fuck attack was that? That one's a red shell. Are you kidding? Are the big guys still coming over here too? Wrong item. The big guys are stuck somewhere, so luckily, so we'll ignore them. Let's grab this item while they're ignoring me. What a fucking time to hit a rock. Oh, stamina's an issue. Stamina's a big issue. Oh, by the wooden bridge. I gotcha. I was, for some reason, when you said Wolnir, I pictured Wolnir correctly, but near Wolnir, I don't know why. I was thinking of the area outside of Yorm. I know what bridge we're talking about now. Maybe I did talk to them there. I can picture it. All right, I'll take your word for it. All the skeletons were after you right before High Lord Wolnir. Skeletons chased you. Now that's a Halloween costume. It's the first mask that can fit his chin.
One
Hey.
met the dark with learning, but in the end learned his knowledge was wanting. The world began without knowledge, and without knowledge will it end. Does not this ring clear and true?
Yeah.
Fear not the dark, my friend.
I
And
do
let
need knowledge
feast
to put off the end.
begin.
No more climate change denial. I agree, Locust Man. What are we talking about? You have a massive fucking stinger. Hey, bud. Okay, see ya. Good luck down there. I'm not following him down there. Are you kidding? I don't need parts that badly. Hey, what's up, Brendan? Good to see you. Hope you've had a good weekend, friendo. Hello there, Knight. Did you talk to her after killing Horus? No? Should I go back to the same spot? That's what I want to do, is tell her Horus is dead. And that apparently we should be married. Okay, one taken care of. That's what we were hoping for. I knew that shield did something. I knew it did something. I was ready the whole time. Had a great weekend. I'm glad to hear that. Oh, hey. Don't do that shit. Scared the hell out of me, man. Hey, Henri, your friend is dead. Want to get married? Yeah, I mean, that might be what I say, but like... who could say no to this face? It's a bad time to ask that question. Oh god, I'm nearly cursed. Hang on, I need to stay the fuck away from you for like a few minutes. You stay the hell away. Wherever you are, you stay back. I'm in awful fucking shape. Also, there's a knight somewhere around here just waiting for me who's rather upset with me, isn't there? Oh, hello, you over there. Can I, shoot that one? Probably can't target it from here, so no. Want an important tip about the Henry conversation? We just do what you'll do? Let me think on that. We're not in that conversation right now, so I don't think I need it right now. Okay. Pretty good. Pretty good. Of course, you're just gonna do whatever the fuck now. Not even target you anymore. There it is. There it isn't. Not dead. Come on, one more. Oh, ranged combat is so silly. So fucking silly. Oh, hey, my curse is done. Good. I was mostly eating up time. There's still one of you over here? There we are. This pillar had it coming. That's your beauty routine we're all dying to know. Struggle as hard as possible not to eat pizza every day, because you shouldn't deny yourself things. Everyone will know what their, hey there, Patches, best courses are, but I try not to deny myself things. But if I didn't delay myself things, I would eat pizza every fucking day. Maybe twice a day. So I try and just extend the time between pizzas. That's it. That's the only effort I put in. Stomach's now on fire and I feel free.
Oh, and here we are again. How goes things? I'm rather running in circles, I'm afraid. I can't find the purging monument. And I've searched high and low. What if it was never here in the first place? Oh, bloody hell. What do I know?
I do not know.
Sorry. I know it doesn't.
Is we'll have to find it ourselves, and then we might have a different option if we come back here and talk to Lap again.
My guts to you. Just forget it all. Like a good hollow would. Yeah.
Covetous Gold Serpent Ring 3. Covetous Gold Serpent Ring 3. That must be worth a fuck ton. Well, it's more likely to get items. I want more souls so I can buy even more levels and put healing the hollowness in my soul even further out of reach. But I don't know where you get that. I forget which ring that is. It's one of them. I don't feel like reading them. Anyway, onward. I can change that faith ring now. I have enough natural levels to use the item. Also, I haven't attuned anything to use that item right now, so I don't need that item anymore. Very helpful, thank you. My mistake was eating pizza 3 times a day. It is delicious, right? Yeah, just try and slow that down just a little bit. You'll see improvements, I imagine. Samantha, you're also handsome already. Would it be unfair to pursue even greater attractiveness? Think of other people sometimes. Ghost peppers are amazing. That they are. They have a great smoky flavor. Saying pizza 5 times has made me hungry. The curse of Papa John's has struck. I don't say Papa. Why did I say Papa? Papa John's. Why did I say Papa then? Alright, here we go. I'm gonna land in your fucking head. And that's how that fight goes. Easy game. Happy Juan. This is not helping my pizza addiction. Who's hiding back here? I saw one of you hanging out on a wall. You're not high enough up to hide. What do you think you're doing? Who do you think you are? Hell of a wake-up call. A fireball is. Hey! Can I get some of these before you, like, get involved in all this? God, if that did just the tiniest iota more damage. Absolute smallest amount more. Yes, please come over here. And then all the way... You're already missing health. Why are you missing health? All the way out of there. Because I don't want to fight you in this fucking hallway. This is probably fine. Alright, let's do it. That was a low blow, Johnny. That was not kind. I'm gonna assume that was a slip of the arm because you've had something to drink today. Otherwise, that was just cruel. Where does this come back out? I don't want to go back out that way. Okay, well, we've done that. Gotten the items for it. Can I drop further down, not right beside where all the big bastards are spawning? How do I get that item? Oh shit, where does that come from? Motherfucker. Okay, hang on. I gotta do this piecemeal so I don't kill myself. Is there some connection to the right over here? Recently realized that ovens are a cheat code. You just salt on the meat, put it in the oven for 30 to 40 minutes, and it's delicious. You don't need to flip it. It's super easy. Is that the one you knocked down? The dead body at the end of that lane I was walking through? I'm pretty sure it was, yes. Where is... Oh, hello. It's here, is the answer. Hello. What's this? Invaded by Dark Spirit Silver Knight Lido. Oh? Hey. Hi. Hell of a weapon. Anytime you want to fight, you're welcome to throw an attack out there and see how it goes. I couldn't roll. You found the one time you weren't allowed to throw out an attack, Lido. That's dirty. That's down and dirty. Why couldn't I roll in there? I must have just not hit the button at the right time. There's no way. You're not allowed to roll at all between those hits. It had to be my fault. How do I get back there? How do I get back there to the place where I fell asleep inside you? How do I get myself back to the place where I said, please don't crush me with your big hammer. Invading Spirit Lido Knight. Baby, baby. Gotta go quick, because otherwise they'll knock me down. In fact, I don't think I can go quick enough. I forgot I was this tall. This isn't gonna work. Oh my god, I think I outranged them. Oh wait, no, hang on. I don't know why I was able to go up the ladder that far without issue, but keep moving. You looking to adopt, or would Hydra get too jealous? Maybe an animal someday. No plans about another human, no. I don't think Hydra would get jealous. It's just, you know, raising one greatest gamer in the world. Such a handful already. Oh no, that stumble is very long. Yeah, it's not that I didn't hit it at the right time. It's that you literally aren't allowed to roll in the middle of all that shit. That's wild. That goes pretty far, don't it? Yeah, you can't escape it after that hit. It's a bit unkind. Dude, what happened to me at about like the, well, I want to say 3/4 mark, probably more like 2/3, maybe halfway through mark of this playthrough? I wasn't like, you know, shockingly good, but at a certain point, feels like everything fell apart. I've racked up so many more deaths in what I think will end up being sort of the last third of this than I did in any of the previous... What happened to me? Try not wearing rags? I mean, it would help, but that's not the difference. I've worn rags the entire fucking game. Or do you just mean specifically against getting staggered by his hammer? Alright, I won't wear rags. Bare feet are prone to getting rolled ankles. I feel like Bugs Bunny wielded this hammer. Greed. Everyone knows poise ain't real. You're losing it, man. I ain't never heard no poise. Okay, this isn't where I was earlier. Just taking a quick peek there. Actually, what we were doing. I think you need to be a lighter weight for my rolling. What the fucking... Is it you? Oh yeah, you weigh like 11 pounds alone, you helm, don't you? There we go, that'll do. Still get the back to the legs out there to get a little bit of breathing, a little bit of ventilation, you understand? If you're gonna fat roll, wear fat boys. I don't understand what that means, and I refuse to acknowledge it. Wish I could help out, but most of my knowledge is on Elden Ring and Bloodborne. Oh, don't worry, I don't accept help anyway. That's why I put on way too much armor that I never read any piece of, so that I was fat rolling and had very little chance of succeeding there. I don't take guidance. Very occasionally, people offer unsolicited guidance, and I may go, ah, come on, I can't deny I read that. I'm a little frustrated. Let's take it and get through this. But 99.5% of advice I did not pomegranates for, I will ignore or actively do the opposite of. You're only wasting all of our time. I was going to say your own time, but I'm here too. You're only wasting all of our time when you do this, Samantha. There, see? The secret is to fight him 4 times. You've always got to fight him 4 times. The 4th time, he's much easier. What the fuck was that? Yeah, I'm fine with mutually assured destruction. Unless it's the form of 1d4 added to checks for guidance. Finally back. Welcome back, chatter. Beating my blood level 4 run. G fucking G. Well done. That's where I came in. Okay, there was an item. Yeah, we can drop down for the item. Is there anything else here? I'm paying attention now. I'm looking at the screen. I am awake and playing a video game. Titanite chunk. Giant guy in a long robe. Just think of the textiles it took to make clothing for that giant. Because even if there are giants working in the factory making it, like, thread doesn't get bigger. Alright then. Whoop. Hydra beat Frida with blue flags. You don't need no advice. You're what first brought me over here. And you were so worth it. Havel's ring plus 3. Hell yes. Give me back that headpiece, man. Give me back that headpiece. Give me back that headpiece. Give me back that headpiece. Yeah, there it is. Good shit. Whoa, it's very twisted around the chin. That's real fucked up around the chin. A literal headpiece? Oh, thank you, Havel. I mean, if Giants made the thread, unless they made new threads that were like, each thread itself was bigger, unless they made it out of ropes, they're still gonna have to, you know, take forever making cloth that large, long, and widespread. But maybe they would spend the time making thicker component threads for their textiles. Maybe they would breed appropriately sized sheep that produced enough wool, or maybe they just have giant herds of sheep. I don't know. I don't know so much about giant agriculture and farming and how it affects the giant textiles industry. I shouldn't have gotten you. I should have dealt with you first. What the fuck is that spell? You guys have some health on you. Okay, I'm gonna get this item and then leave you alone. Who's talking? One of them just spoke to me. There's no reason to be up here. What does this one do? Oh, it's the same as the last one. The swamp sucks. They're saying I shall partake. You summoned one of the melee ones. Okay, I guess we gotta go take care of that big giant. No, actually, I can just flee. This is unwise. Could I possibly kill that giant right now? If I got it in me. Who's doing that? Where did that come from? From the locusts. Okay, that's new. Hydra's losing it. He's hearing the bugs speak. They weave giant clothes from giant's head to hair. They use chopsticks. I knew it. They're holding them wrong. I know that much. He respawns anyway. You're not supposed to tell me things about the game. You're supposed to let me get frustrated. You're too kind. I'm sure you hear that all the time. If there are giant flies, maybe there are giant spiders that make the giant thread. I don't think we use spider silk for any kind of, like, textiles in the real world. We use silkworm silk, right? Does anyone use spider silk? Where are more and more of them coming from? This looked so easy before, but now I have 3. Thought I was gonna have 1 or 2. I think I just heard another to my right. What the fuck's up with this place? How do you pull just like one enemy at a time? You dickheads. You absolute asses. Let's go this way. Get up out of this fucking swamp for a minute and see if I'm left alone. Never, eh? Never left alone. White birch bow, like the giants? Doing that. Only if there are no silkworms. Made a ton of progress on Baldur's Gate 3 today. Well done. Hearing 2 Samanthas and now bugs in game? I'm getting worried. You okay, Hydro? There are incredibly expensive spider silk dresses, like actual spider silk dresses, not just that robot spider dress that pushes people away from you when they're too close. Have you all seen that? I think it's pretty great. We should use spider silk. It's like 8 times stronger than steel. I think it's one of those things where it's 8 times better tensile strength than, you know, steel or something like that by weight, maybe. So it is very hard to get the weight of spider silk that you need compared with the weight of steel to make a cable for the same purpose. So it's efficient for the amount, but gathering the amount you want, yeah, I'm not sure that will happen. Off to face the Skinwalker again. Good night. Sleep well, sweet dreams. Have a good one. Blood. Yeah, it's a very slow process to make, so it's like incredibly redonkulously expensive. What's that bow I just picked up? Is that about the giants? A short bow crafted with white birch, endowed with light manipulating magic. The bow is a relic from an ancient land of sorceries that was swallowed by the abyss, most known for its folk tale of the heroic Abyss Walker. Unseen arrow. Arrows shot by large poles of the bow are enchanted with a golden spell that turns them nearly invisible. Then how do you know the spell's golden, eh? Sounds like it's not working that well. I'm sorry, I'm just lashing out at you, Bo, because I've made so many mistakes recently. You don't deserve that, Bo. Yeah, they've got their crystals. They've got their architecture. They're not so different. The pilgrims and the locusts. They're certainly both a plague upon me. Are you guys even fighting? Okay, you are. For a second, I thought I made a mistake attacking the first one. Ulasil, that's cool. Is Ulasil where the golden sorcerers come from? One of those guys just like hanging out there. I don't know if he's active. There's another one over there. There's a lot of space over here. A lot. Axolotl. Who did I just hear fluttering? Probably just one of them arranging their wings. Is there anyone in here? Church Guardian Shiv. Are these like the Painting Guardian? Their weapons? I remember them looking a little bit like that, looked like. Church Guardian Shiv. Where is it? Is it not a weapon? Oh yeah, where's that ringed rapier I picked up earlier? Not Irithyll. Or maybe it wasn't a rapier, maybe it was a sword. Here it is, Ringed Knight Straight Sword. Straight sword wielded by the Ringed Knights, the arms of early men were forged in the abyss and betray a smidgen of life. For this reason, the gods cast a seal of fire upon these swords and those who possessed them. Skill Ember. Stand ready with the time-worn blade as it restores its ancient brilliance and reignites a short-lived flame. From this stance, transition to normal or strong attack. Oh yeah, and then the Guardian Shiv I didn't find. Is that like a key item or something? Why wasn't the Guardian Shiv in my... There you are. Throw illusory blade that seeks foes. This special throwing blade has a flat tip and is wielded by guardians of the Church of Filianor. Kitty Burrito, thank you so much for the raid. Hello everybody, how are you? My name is Arx_Hydro. We are in the ringed DLC of DS3. This is my second time playing the game, but I have no memories, so it's sort of like 80% my first time. And tonight we have beaten the twin demons and then not done great. I've run by so many enemies. But we're having a chill time. I hope you're all having a lovely evening. Kitty Burrito, thank you again so much. That's exceptionally generous of you and your community to come by. I hope you had a lovely stream. I hope all of you are doing well. Church of Kitty blesses your stream. Oh, sorry, Kitty. Auto mod. Okay. I think I have it in me too. Actually, there's a ton of them. Do you think they get up? You're my test case. Do you get up? Good. They do not get up. Let's assume that of all of these black hole-less bodies. So that the one that does get up can really surprise me. Who's that? Are you the one that did this to all them? Boy, you're aware of me from quite a distance, aren't you? I don't like that. Hi. No? You got some fucking health on you, don't you, buddy? Rude. Very rude of him. Where's the backstab on this man? What are you doing? Thanks, I hate it. That was pure luck I just dodged that. Fuck off. Don't roll forward. Don't roll forward, Johnny Chaos Seed. All right, we're good now. I never remember the shield's gonna come over after that, though, and I shouldn't attack. Okay. I can still hear that thunder rolling. Delayed too much waiting to see if there's a second attack there. Don't, not this. I'm not ready for this. I need a drink, thank you. I'm trying it. Ooh, okay. I think we're like one away, but this attack scares the shit out of me. We're fine. I had confidence the entire time. Thanks for the shout out. Yes, Apop, thank you so much for getting that. That was very kind of you to raid, Kitty. Iron Dragon Slayer. Like Orenstein? Who's the Iron Dragon Slayer? Is this your first playthrough? This is my second, but I have such a poor memory and it's been 6 years since my first, so. Well, for instance, Ringed City DLC, I know Gale is the final boss of this DLC. I don't remember anything else about it. So, let's call it something like an 80% first playthrough, but no, it's not quite my first. A lot of Titanite scales over here. Sounds like me on my second playthroughs. Might as well be a first. The fact that's quote 3 tells you how long ago the last playthrough was. That's actually very true, yes. Yo, poor memory gang. Kitty's fighting Gale at level 1 right now? God damn. Have you left the DLC to the end? Have you level 1'd pretty much everything other than Gale and maybe the final boss? We have done virtually everything, I believe, other than the DLCs and the final boss. So I'm working my way through this, and then whatever that fiery final boss will wrap up the tale of, well, our character's done a lot. We started as Johnny Party Seed, an even more party-oriented Katarinan character than the average Katarinan is. Like, Sigvard and so on. Then a boss drove us to actually have to sober up a little bit and learn to parry. Which one was that? That was Champion Gundyr. We decided that that much self-awareness and thought would probably depress such a party man, and he became Johnny Goth Boy. We're somewhere in the middle now. Johnny Chaos Seed. You just pour booze into him and you don't know if you're getting the happy or sad man. Why are there multiple of you right there? You don't seem fun. GG like a boss. That's my fave armor. The stuff I just picked up. Oh, I meant to look at that. Did I hit start and I never even looked. By the way, everyone who just joined, forgive me if sometimes you hear me responding to things you don't see. I am simulcasting right now, so it probably means I've read it on the other platform. Not that I'm just making it up. I have tonight, to be honest with you, also made up some messages to make myself feel better, but that's not usually what's happening. Also, I'm just scrolling through here because I can't like look and talk simultaneously. What was I looking for? What am I looking for? Where'd it go? Wait, I know what I'm looking for and I can't. There you are. Stark melted iron armor of the ancient Dragon Slayer armor. Iron helm of the ancient Dragon Slayer armor. The armor defeated by the champion of Ash and Lothric was left ages to rust until it slipped into an abyssal swamp where it was possessed once again by the memory of the hunt. This stuff's gonna be way too heavy for me, isn't it? Isn't it just? Not ruin armor. God, I don't remember what the rest of it's supposed to look like. Shit. Should have paid closer attention during the fight. There we go, you get the idea. Yeah, you get the idea. Have to go sleep, have fun. Sleep well, sweet dreams. Have a good one, Polly Owl. Thanks for hanging out. Maybe we come around behind them so we can kill that one up top before it comes down. That would be preferable out of the options I see available here. You get to do 2 attacks in a row, sir. I've just decreed that. There's, see, that, doesn't that feel better? Doesn't that feel, you're not overextending yourself? It's fine. What are you doing when you do that? Don't do this. No. There's your back. I've been trying to find this entire fucking time. Hey, Fabled, good to see you. Are we dancing? We're dancing. Got it. You streaming on Halloween night? I believe I will be. I've been trying to decide if I want to do Claire B, which would take a little longer, even if I'm good at it, than I usually give a Tuesday night stream. I think that would probably take like 6 hours. And at a stretch, I sometimes do 5 on weeknights. But it would be perfect for Halloween, finishing up that playthrough rather than everyone being like, you didn't actually finish. Or it would be Baldur's Gate. There's 3 of them, but only one's noticed me. You don't have poise like your giant shield-wielding friend. However, I hit the wall. Don't do this shit. Yep. Camera went crazy and I didn't have it in me. I haven't had it in me a lot tonight, but we're trying. New Black Witch Hat? Baldur's Gate 3 is so good. It really is. I mean, I trusted everyone when they were talking about how good it was, but I didn't think it would be, you know, a game for me just because, look, I can barely focus on this right now. I am shocked how much I'm really enjoying Baldur's Gate, and I really am. Did I watch the Rugby World Cup? No, I don't know the rules of rugby. I'm sure I could follow along vaguely, but I don't know much about rugby. I had no idea what was going on. Has it been a good tournament? Who won or is winning? Wombo combo. I just ran past those ring knights. Yeah, not my favorite. He did a Gwyn combo, but I should be able to take on one. That's on me, 100%. Ringed City, baby. Only about 150k souls. Oh, I'm not worried about souls anymore. I need to have my focus lined up to do my best. I've got all the levels I need. I'd like to get more, but I have all the levels I need. What level are you? Oh, I don't know. 96? It's a normal level to be in this game. I'm 96. Oh, they caught me. Back to running like crazy. Now, can I get by over here? Go fuck yourself. No. Ah, with the thrust. Quick item check. Quick doorway check. Quick item check. Because I don't think I went to the outside of this tower, right? Hey, whoa, you can summon them wherever the fuck you want, huh? I want to do that. Is this where I'm going? It's a place one can go. This looks a lot more pleasant than them. I'm glad to leave the field of all the fucking locusts and, we still have some knights, but this is better. I won't fall off. Weirdo. Dragonhead Great Shield. I think that's what the lance-wielding one was using against me. Orange pants are pretty fly, not gonna lie. Thank you. They're my legs. We are the most Catarinan. Go ahead and look up the natural look of a character. If you give them the Katarina, like, default look, they are orange. So we went further down that. Played rugby for one season in high school and then never again. Got my shit rocked and I was like, I'm not doing this next year. New Zealand lost in the final to South Africa, so a little gutted, but it was good stuff. Do they play rugby in America or just football? Oh, I'm sure they play it. I mean, a big city like New York, there's probably a team somewhere, but... Fuck you. Dragon? Can I even open this thing? Yeah, okay, that's a shortcut back. Gotcha. Look, a dragon. There's a shortcut? No. Hints, tips, tricks, or guidance, please. Trust me, I know how it looks. I need them. But that's just me not having taken Adderall today. It's not just that. Even on days I've taken Adderall. Oh, yeah, I'm struggling. I need help, sure. But unfortunately for all of us, especially helpful folk, we are here to watch me fuck up and die. Hey guys, I see you all looking. I just want to get the preacher's right arm, and then I'll leave you. The preacher's right arm. These aren't stairs. Okay. You shall not partake. You've had enough in previous lives of mine. Can you believe these locusts? Oh, you're just like them with your attacking me. It's a dragon. Be aware, fire ahead. Flame alley. Your pain is our pleasure. Oh, hello. Oh, is this a shortcut? I didn't even walk over here. This is the one you were mentioning? Because this is near where I was. Hello. Let's open the door before... What's going on here? Try item. Try item. Oh. Show your humanity. Check that shit out. 100% human. Don't worry about the, how desiccated what has been happening to my side? Wait, have I always had those sort of like yellow gold veins? Yeah, don't worry about that. That's all human, baby. There are two statues here. This thing said try item. I don't know why that would match show your humanity, but do I have one of those items that disguises you? The birch branches, right? Transform, blending into environment. Incorrect. Is it random? What I get? Take two. No, I'm the same thing. Okay, so it's not that. Do I ember? Because embers are sort of what humanity was in Dark Souls 2, and this DLC seems to be all about Dark Souls 2. Where are my embers? Oh, you know what? I think I actually have them on my bar. That doesn't seem to make a difference. Humanity. It is random. Go to the swamp and do it. So close. It's random. Maybe I need to give you something to aspire to, Johnny. You need to be one of these. Be one of these. Picture it in your booze-addled mind, Johnny. You need to be one of these. You're the same thing, Johnny. You're the same thing. Why are you the phi symbol? Do you believe you're so perfectly proportioned as to represent the golden ratio? Why, Johnny? Go back to the swamp? I'm not going all the way to the swamp. But why would I be more likely to be the statue out here than in there? This probably doesn't work. Oh god, he's Emperor Buddha, the PvP build. I think Ashen ones are so beyond undead they can't even become human. It's the hilt of the sword you use to marry Henri. Your location determines the item pool of transformation. Okay, no hints, tips, tricks, or guidance. Yeah, we do have a safe word. Sometimes I will say pomegranates. When I say pomegranates, that means I do, in fact, want an answer to the question I am about to ask. Because sometimes I'll ask questions just chatting. Alright, so you said the swamp. Over here, am I going to turn into a statue? No, I'm not, but I am going to turn into humanity. Well, this is a really obtuse puzzle. This is definitely more Johnny Goth Boy than Party Seed. Good job, you are smart. What the fuck is that? This represents humanity. The thing you learn about in... Actually, you learn about it in one of the DLC for Dark Souls 1 as well, right? Doesn't Manus spells resemble this kind of thing? But it's very Dark Souls 2. What in the fuck? You're still in a dream, Snake Eater. Perfect. Hmm? Hello. I am a guest. I would like a glass of water. Not to be hit! This is how they treat guests. You believe it. They don't follow the Greek ideal of Xenia. Sorry, I've been reading a lot of Greek myth lately. It's affecting my references. That's the humanity of Dark Souls 1. Humanity equals ladder. Good, we're climbing the ladder of the rat race. Manus was someone whose humanity consumed him. Ah, fucking... There's another of you. Alright, bring the knight over here and please stop summoning while I fight him. No. You're just gonna keep going on? Alright, you and me, you and me, you and me. Let's make this quick. Nice early roll, Johnny. Get a backstab in. That's the stuff, Johnny. That's the stuff right there. Invaded by a dark spirit lone healer. This area sucks. You gotta die real fast. Like now. Now. Fuck off! It's not a good time for me right now. If you could bring the invasion back later. Fuck them. You forgot to get your armor on? Oh, I didn't forget. I pay no attention to armor in any of these games. What is your favorite myth so far? The disgusting birth of Aphrodite, I would say. There are several myths of Aphrodite's birth, apparently. There are several versions told at different times by different Greek peoples. But the version in the book I'm reading, which was, I'm now on Heroes, the second volume, but this comes from Mythos, the first volume of Greek myths, retold by Stephen Fry. Am I heavy rolling? No, fine. The story he tells about Aphrodite's birth is about Kronos cutting off Uranus's package and hurling it out to sea. And the mixture of fluids, blood, sea, and others, from which Aphrodite sprang. I was about to say Kronos eating his children. Is this or Elden Ring better in your opinion? Oh, I think Elden Ring is better in almost every way. My favorite of their games personally is Bloodborne. I think Elden Ring's better than Bloodborne by most objective measures or close to objective measures. I mean, how can you be completely objective? But yeah, I think Elden Ring is probably a better game, certainly a better value. I just prefer Bloodborne slightly. But between this and Elden Ring, I would say Elden Ring is better. And I like Elden Ring a bit more. A lot more, actually. Is he starting to summon already over there? That asshole? And that's where babies come from. Ah, yes, the ballsack bath bomb. What an epic birth story. I just came out of a woman. Me too. Bloodborne's incredible. It really is. God damn you. No, thank you. All right, where's the other fucking Dark Knight guy? Where's the other Dark Knight? You guys still get to cast your fucking things? Oh, hey there you are. Bloodborne was my first Souls game, so I'll always love it. Was an actual PvP invader because you embered? Oh, okay. Athena came from a migraine. Shame that Bloodborne is PlayStation exclusive. It is. It is. You know, just hide inside a little skirt there. They'll never find you. Can't wait for a Bloodborne remaster. I hope they're working on it. Blue Point, I think it was Blue Point, did the Demon Souls remake, right? The Demon Souls remake is incredible for being very, very, very faithful. Their goal wasn't to like reinvent Demon Souls, but just remake it in modern techniques. Was excellent. And that's a PlayStation-owned studio, so I hope they also do Bloodborne. I think they do an amazing job with it. I would love that. supposed to be out 2025. They've already put out trailers for it. I don't think they have. I've missed the trailers for that somehow. I'll Google that later, but I don't think there are official trailers for that. There's been rumors for like 5+ years. I think I'm hearing the giant again, motherfucker. Time for bed. Thanks for stream, Hydro. Thanks for hanging out, Frida. Sleep well, sweet dreams. Have a good one, friendo. Well, that thing took a sharp fucking turn. I didn't know it could. I hate those ladies. All right, hang on here. Bloodborne Remaster. I just searched it on YouTube. There are no results. I'm getting speculation. I'm getting Bloodborne 60 FPS videos. I'm not getting any trailer. Watch the trailer for it, I swear. Did you watch the 60 FPS 4K upscaling mod of Bloodborne? What trailer's being looked up? Some people are telling me that Bloodborne Remaster has been officially announced. There have been rumors for a very long time. I think it would be an almost unquestionably good idea. I think they would make money off their investment doing it. If Demon Souls was worth it, I have to believe Bloodborne would be worth it at this point. But I don't think they've ever officially acknowledged it. All right. Now, one of them's circling around that way and always attacks me. The other's circling around the other way and always attacks me. If I'm right here, maybe I can fucking kill you before I fight either of those ones. Stamina, 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 don't hit me. You summoned the archers? You summoned the dickhead archers for your final action. The jerk they are. I was very early there. Hey, how'd you get all the way over there? Do you walk a figure 8 around these things? I haven't seen him over there, have I? Oh shit, that's what you do with that? I was just expecting a normal thrust to come a little bit faster than that. Delayed strikes always get me, what can I say? See? Oh shit, that didn't get me somehow. That did. My magic beats your magic. Go to hell. All right, easy peasy, Samantha. That only took like 5 fucking tries. I should have taken Adderall today. There was a Bloodborne remastered announced. There's no way we'd not have already been screaming about it. That's what surprised me. I can believe the possibility it might have been announced a while ago and I wouldn't have heard. But here's what I do at work instead of work. I read games news all day. That's why I'm so annoying in my own Discord. I'm always posting games news and wanting to talk about games news and stuff. So it seems unlikely I'd miss it. It's absolutely possible. Just seemed unlikely. Have I played Dishonored? Yes. Dishonored is amazing. I love those games. Descend. Where's this go to? I've not been on this bridge before. No, there's an item there. Didn't even realize there was another bridge across this I hadn't done. Hello. Aren't you a cheeky little boy? Okay, go to hell. Dragon Head Shield. Dodging is so satisfying. It is. Have you played Dishonored 2? Yes, I have. And I've played Death of the Outsider. I think that Death of the Outsider was one of the best looking games I've played. There's probably some things that have outclassed it now. It might have been pushed out of like the top 5. But a mixture of relatively modern graphics, it's aging now, and such a strong style on top of a largely realistic game. God, I loved. This is the Purging Monument. This is the Purging Monument. We can go tell Patches. Should I pray to the Purging Monument? My memory sucks too. What happens if you do? Request absolution, request dissolution, or leave. We've committed many crimes. We don't remember any of them because, you know. But request absolution. You have not sinned. That's good to have it confirmed. I don't think that's right, but I'll take it. What's dissolution? Request dissolution. Your curse can be lifted for 9,600 souls. Will you request to reverse hollowing? Does that mean, is that like embering? I'll be embered, or is that my skin being fucked up? I don't remember what it means. Hollowing reversed. Your curse has been lifted. It's my skin. There's the good old smooth skin, strong pecked, chin leading party seed we know and love. There he is. Hell yeah. That's just like that's got to just be temporary. That's like a free purging stone, right? But we got some time. That chin. Now a meaty boy. How do you feel about the recent monopolization of Microsoft products, the acquisition of Blizzard, Activision King? I think many of the companies involved in the space have monopoly power in the strictest economic sense, by which I mean the ability to affect markets with their pricing choices and offerings. That's the classic old school definition of monopoly power. I don't think any of them are monopolies. I don't like the consolidation, but I'm not worried about it. I have thought a lot about this. I've not just shrugged it off. I don't care. I think Activision Blizzard is having a tough time right now getting people's attention and releasing good games. I don't expect that to turn around under Microsoft's management, because I feel like Microsoft has not generally managed studios well. So I don't think this will put them up over the edge, up over the top, and make them king shit of all video games. More importantly, whatever happens, I think more and more indies will spring up. The tools they use will get better and better, so indie offerings look more and more detailed and professional and can be larger with the same input of work from their teams. And so they will, you know, they'll never be AAA games, but they will compete more and more for your attention with AAA games. And so there will always be competition. No matter how much Microsoft buys up studios, Sony buys up studios, I think it's fine. Fair points, me either. So, like, I guess I wish it hadn't happened, but I don't really mind. Is the long and the short of it. Okay, that's everything I can get up here. Back down. Oh, wait, I jumped down. I can't go back down. I have to go back down a different way. Let's go back down this way. I've had enough fucking trouble here. Let's go back down like this. I think we may wrap up in the near future, but at the very least, we should go tell Dear Patches about the Purging Stone, shouldn't we? Yes, what we found. This isn't where you are. Okay, I've forgotten where he is. Where's that doorway? Is it under me? It's not. There's not enough space there. Where the fuck is that guy? Is he up there? Oh shit, we have to go through the swamp. Where's my buddy? Who's gonna kill me when he remembers who he is? Where's my pal? Probably one of the most secret of secrets of Dark Souls. Well, someone told me. But that was neat to see. Where the fuck is my buddy gone? Is that doorway right there? Stop trying to hit me. Nope, that's just a little alcove. Jesus Christ, guys. Give someone a second to look for their bestest friend in all the world because they don't have many. All right, pomegranates, where is he? Why can't I find him? He wasn't that far from the fucking bonfire, was he? Pomegranates, where is Lap? Oh god, I can fucking see you up there. I didn't notice you the first time around. You should be at the bonfire somewhere, but shrug. Oh, was he actually in here? And I totally missed him. No. All right. Up and around. Okay, so he's moved on. Gotcha. Next time we see him, he's going to be kicking me over a ledge, right? Okay. I accept this. What's up, Rusty? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. He didn't move? Well, where the fuck is the tower that I went inside to find him before? I should definitely tell him about the purging stone. It's the entire goal of his right now. I have to tell him. At least if I want to progress his story. Patch is going to be the one story I actually complete in this playthrough. That would be fucking fitting, wouldn't it? You don't go inside that rooftop area. It's up the long ladder. It's up the long ladder. Oh, really? They're done. Could have sworn he was down there. I trust you. That cake. As long as we have this view for a minute, what kind of tramp stamp should Johnny get? Thoughts? The ladder by the spinning monk. Jesus, that thing's long. Pretty sure I know which ladder you mean. Over in that direction, yeah? Have these guys stopped spawning? Oh, that dealt a fuck ton of damage. It's the first time I think I've been hit by that, and that thing sucks. Up that long ladder into the tower with the hammer guy. Got it. Thank you, Samantha. Oop, wrong item. Meant to do this. Landed on my feet. Someone pour me another. That means I'm not drunk enough yet. It wasn't in this room. There's a place to jump down around here and find an item. But that just leads along Cliff Walk. This is the only interior here, right? He's not here. There? Am I just up the ladder and not in the Hammer Guy Tower? Yes, there. Can I go down this way? This looks slightly dangerous. No, it's fine. It's fine. This is all fine. Right ladder, wrong direction. I think I'm on top of it now. Not you, not you. This way. I should probably kill the knights. Oh wait, but there's like 2 of you here, aren't there? If I don't walk further forward, will the second one still comes out. All right, come on, you gotta hurry up here. Actually, I didn't even fight the both of you together last time, did I? I got you to throw yourself off. I'd love that to happen again, because I'm not sure about this fighting you both at once shit. All right, here we go. Let's flee from you both at once. Easy game. God, I hope they don't chase me all the way over here. Hey. You guys gonna curse me while I'm trying to do this? I think we're fine. Guess what I found, and listen quickly.
What did I come here in search of?
You've forgotten that?
Damn. Stop it. I'm unbreakable. Unbreakable.
We're good. Speak of purging monument. Perfect.
Are you certain of that?
I am.
No. Sorry, I know you'd never lie to me. Thank you. Thank you kindly. I'll speed right on over. It won't be long now before I know everything. Who I was, what I lived for, and what my name was. And I'll have you to thank for it all.
Okay. Pomegranates. If I go hit the bonfire and reset the area, will he be here or at the purging stone or somewhere further on? Found you through your shorts. Love the videos, dude, and your sense of humor. Oh, thank you so much, Jay. That's very kind. I appreciate you watching. I'm glad you enjoy. Hope you're having a good one. Zoidberg away. New here, but I've really enjoyed your live streams. Oh, thank you so much. I'm glad you like them, Mary. Hope you continue to enjoy. Good to have you here. Hope you're having a good one. He'll be somewhere else. Okay, so I can go onward. I can go forward. I can keep moving. Got it. Got it. What's the safe way out of here? It's this. It's always this. Questline was too hidden for me. To be found at a different location you've not been yet. Samantha, I think we'll wrap up in the near future, but let's go see if I can figure out how to get past that dragon. Even if there's a bonfire right after it or something. Let me figure this shit out. Okay. So, we got a bridge. We got a dragon. Dragon's coming this way. I get off the bridge. Ta fucking duh. You should probably go quickly now, though. Okay, that part's... We've got the health for this. All right. That's a good start on figuring it out. It's a good start. Jesus. That hurts like hell. We're gonna wrap up there for the evening. I need to do a little bit of video editing if I can find the focus within myself. Tonight's performance makes it look like I might not. But I'm gonna go try and relax, get some rest. But this coming week, I should be available, like I said earlier, to do a normal streaming schedule, which for me would mean Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and next Sunday, all at 6 p.m. US Eastern. During the week, I plan on playing Baldur's Gate 3 and Cyberpunk. Next weekend will be the next time that Dark Souls 3 comes back. But this week might be a bit different. Number one, We had a very busy week this week. I might take a night off. I'll probably decide that ahead of time and put it in the schedule. But if I put the schedule up on Discord or I'm scheduling streams on YouTube and so on, don't be surprised if one's missing. And if the entire 4-day schedule is there, don't be surprised if one of them goes missing when I change my mind later. But maybe I'll do all 4. Also, this coming Tuesday, I may, I'm trying to decide, do an extra long stream so that I can do the other half of a full Resident Evil 2 playthrough. Because yesterday, we did Resident Evil 2, the PlayStation 1 version, for the first time, and I beat the game, or at least I got to credits. But if you don't know, like I didn't know, technically, in most people's minds, a complete playthrough of Resident Evil 2, they've got this weird system of like, oh, you do Claire A and Leon B, and I've done Leon A, but I've done none of the B stories. So it might be fitting on Halloween to do that. I don't know. Anyway, most importantly, thank you all so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. I hope I see you at one of those streams, but whether I do or don't, it was lovely to have you here tonight. You were fantastic. You were helpful even when you weren't supposed to be. You were hurtful even when you didn't need to be. And I enjoyed every moment of it. Thank you so much for hanging around. Taking a glance at it, I think I'm gonna let you... I think I'm going to... Wait, actually, who... Oh yeah, I want to check on those. I'm going to let you find your own entertainment tonight. Apologies that I can't be more helpful, but I would need to spend a little time looking around at channels. And right now, I need to rest my eyes, get some food, and so on. Have an absolutely lovely one. Bye, Hydra. Have a good night. Have a good one, Jacob. Good stream. Thanks so much for hanging out, Colton. Bye. I'll see you later, Angry Finger. Have a wonderful night, you too, Marty. Nighty night. Have a good one, Rose. Thanks for hanging out. Nearly time for work. Happy to help. Thanks so much for the advice, Jay. Very good in Sekiro. How was he in Sekiro? Yeah, if anyone is curious, I have a second channel where I have highly edited highlights, like I was just talking about editing. You can find it at youtube.com/@rxhydrohighlights, or just search on YouTube for RX Hydro Highlights. Most recently, I finished my 7-part series with all the highlights I've got. They're not as complete as Elden Ring, but all the highlights I had from my first playthrough of Sekiro. I think the videos came out excellently. If you liked my Elden Ring shorts, there's also 39 fucking episodes of Elden Ring that include way more than could be contained in the shorts because some of the jokes were just too long or sprawling over multiple episodes. Is there anything else I want to say? Practice drawing. Just idly. You don't need to be good at it. No one's good at drawing hands. Just throw yourself in the margins of a paper somewhere. I think you'll find it freeing. Night.